What up, what up, what up, y'all? Fucking with the GDBs, the Gold Dirty Bastards in the house. February 2nd, 2021. It's already fucking February. Jesus Christ. Fucking this shit don't fucking stop. It's going faster and faster. The fuck is going on?
This year's fucking flying by like every other fucking year.
Already. And already fucking shit's already happening. Fucking Screech fucking dead. Screech is dead? Like, what the fuck?
He passed away. Come on. R.I.P.
Yeah, I mean, they already knew he had stage 4 cancer. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He just found out, though, like, not that long ago, though, right? Or did he know for a while? Like, did he just find out?
He probably...
Pretty sure he knew he had fucking cancer.
Yeah.
Damn. The fucked up part is I don't even think he was contacted to go on that new Saved by the Bell shit. Or was he? I don't think he was.
I don't know, but that shit's trash. I watched the first episode with my wife. That shit is weak as fuck. It's like hella weak. It's like hella political. It's like hella just like whack. Yeah. Corny ass jokes. And then they got like little jokes and millennial like characters. It's just fucking weird.
Yeah. Millennial fucking assholes. Sick of these guys. Fucking little fuckers. Yeah, man. Shit. So what you got going on? The fuck y'all doing? What's good with y'all?
We just lounging, man. So been a crazy, hectic week. Fucking yo-yo with these Niner rumors, fucking left and right.
Jesus
Fuck, man. Every quarterback ever fucking mentioned. Goddamn.
Rumors everywhere.
Dak, Cousins, Stafford, fucking
Carr.
Wentz.
They're talking about cars.
Soon.
Wentz. Hey, I wouldn't even mind Wentz though. I ain't gonna front. Like he's a creep, but he's mobile and he got an arm. Yeah, with Shanahan, I think Wentz actually might be all right.
Yeah, I ain't trading nothing.
Because he had that one year where he was like damn near MVP of the league. So I mean, you can't just fucking.
It was that Super Bowl year. I mean, he damn near got him to the Super Bowl because he was balling before he got hurt.
He was having an MVP season until he got hurt.
Yeah,
like top 5, top in every almost in every
category. And then Foley's came in and took his shit.
Who? Oh, Foles.
Foles, yeah. Foles sucks.
Foles is trash.
Just have him on the back burner though for the playoffs and shit. He seems to just fucking be doing it big in the playoffs. I just fucking hold him to the playoffs and I just start him throughout the playoffs.
Yep.
Fucking Foles. Goddamn Foles.
Poor Jimmy had a rough week, man.
Dude, they'd be fucking playing Jimmy. Dude, I'd be like,
man.
I'm Jimmy, dude. I'd be like, man, fuck y'all. Like, just cut my fucking ass.
This is how Jimmy is right now. He's throwing his hands up like, man, for real? Another rumor? That's how he looks like right now.
Everyone fucking be bagging on him like, God damn.
I'd be like, Jimmy just needs to get healthy. That's all.
I'd be like, man, just give me some fucking players that'll block for me.
Exactly. Upgrade that O-line.
You motherfuckers fuck my ankles up. You fuck my knee up. Like, what you want me to do?
You need to get a center.
Center, a guard.
I think I heard Alex Mack is a free agent. Maybe go after him.
Alex Mack is hella old. He probably will. Shanny fucking loves his little.
Yeah, he likes his former players. He be on that shit. Or I don't know what the fuck.
Shanny's a fucking asshole. Yeah.
If he gets Cousins, man, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get to this shit. We can have fucking. Let's make our fucking Super Bowl picks. You know, we got that Super Bowl popping off on Sunday, so let's get to that shit.
Yeah. So has anything changed? Yeah, has anything changed since what was it? Last week? The other week. We already made our picks, our Super Bowl picks, but has anything changed?
There's 2 players that got COVID.
Those weren't official picks. Those are just our initial fucking picks. We're making our official picks.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was our official shit too. This guy just.
Well, no, we didn't make picks last week. What are you talking about? We were just talking about the Super Bowl.
I thought we were saying who we were riding with.
Yeah, we
all had.
It wasn't official though. That was just like fucking banter.
It wasn't.
Now you're on record. What's your pick? You go ahead. Go first.
It's still Chiefs. I already said that. The Brady already booked into his career with the Rams. He's done. The new dynasty is going to be Mahomes and the Chiefs for this decade. So
you got the Chiefs, and you're picking Mahomes to be MVP of the Super Bowl.
MVP, maybe. I would have probably picked Kelsey, but Kelsey's got to stay in and block because the Chiefs got no tackles. So he's probably got to stay back there and fucking block.
Nah, they ain't gonna have Kelsey back there. They'll keep a running back before they keep him back there.
They lost their center, their O-line. He got hurt.
No, the Schwartz is out, and so is Fisher.
Yeah,
Schwartz, and those are they were both their tackles, I think, right?
And Vita Vea causing havoc. That's all he does.
That's what he does. Look up his stats.
I'll tell you what, though. I think the wild card for this game might be Le'Veon. Honestly, I think they might fucking do some shit with Le'Veon.
He's hype.
Not McGlinchey. It ain't McGlinchey. Oh wait, he's not in there.
We got McGlinchey. We're cool. We don't need no run stuff in D tackle. Yeah. Commands double team at all times. We got a guy who gives up sacks, left and right, interceptions caused because of him.
More to the left. Yeah.
We didn't need a playmaking safety either. Someone who gets back there, snags. Yeah. Like guys that lets people catch the balls as long as he doesn't get burned deep. You know, give him $9 million for doing nothing.
So you're taking the Chiefs. I'm taking the Chiefs too. I got the Chiefs. I think they got too many weapons. Me and Womack, I was talking to Womack earlier, and I was reading some shit on IG. When they had their cornerback, what's his name?
Carlton
Davis. Carlton Davis, right?
Yeah.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Carlton Davis, when he was guarding Tyreek Hill one-on-one, he gave up 9 catches on nine targets for 208 yards and 3 TDs in that game when they played Week 12.
I don't think it's gonna make much difference who you put on that guy. He's still gonna fucking.
Yeah, well, that and if they double him, that just opens up everything underneath for Kels and McCall Hardman, and then you got the running backs leaking out of the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're a matchup problem for Tampa. I think Tampa's not going to be able to stop them like they did Green Bay's offense because Mahomes is more he can make all the throws. I mean, Rodgers can too. But at this point, Mahomes is a little bit more mobile. He can get away from the pressure a little bit more.
The receivers are way better, though, than fucking Green Bay's.
And at this point, too, I think Mahomes is a little bit more better at the impromptu shit, like the little sidearm throws and shit like that. He does those little trick throws and against
sidearm throws.
Yeah, those type of shits like throw off a defense. They're not used to that shit.
Yeah, and I don't think Matthew's gonna let no one fucking catch a touchdown with fucking 8 seconds left. He ain't gonna have that shit. Fucking Matthew Honey Badger. That shit ain't gonna go down on his watch.
Well, I think Green Bay's fucking defensive coordinator was ridiculous in that game. That fucking play before halftime, that was fucking trash. Idiot. So I think you got Spagnuolo, who's actually giving Brady problems, right? He was on that Giants defense.
On that Giants squad, yeah.
So historically, he has given Brady some problems with that with his 4-3 defense, and he's got 2 guys in the middle. Brady doesn't like pressure up the middle. You got your boy in the middle, Chris Jones. Chris Jones is a beast. If he gets some heat on Brady up the middle, that's where Brady doesn't respond. You don't really get threatened by pressure on the outside. It's that inside pressure that fucks him up. You look at the Giants games, both Super Bowls, they were getting inside pressure. Some of the other losses he's had.
That Eagle one too. He's getting
Eagles as well.
London Fletcher Cox is getting in his ass. So is Brandon Graham.
So I think that defensively they could actually give some problems for Brady. He's been throwing picks, as you've seen against Green Bay. He threw 3 of them. Matt Dow's a ball hawk, so he can go snag some.
That's true. Damn.
They're going to be there.
Mike Evans is going to be a matchup issue for the Chiefs, though. I don't know if Brashad Breeland is out still. I know he was hurt last game. I'm not sure if he's coming back. He's a big-bodied corner, so he could match up a little bit better than any of the other Chiefs cornerbacks on Mike Evans. But I don't know. It should be interesting on both sides. You got some crazy matchups.
Only thing though is the fucking linebacker, fucking Levante David and fucking Devin White, fucking cold. Fucking fast. They fly around. Devin White too, especially. Devin White's fucking been a beast this year.
And is Clyde Edwards-Helaire, did he play last week? He played minimal.
He played limited, but he played.
Yeah, he played a little bit.
Well, he had 2 more weeks. Does he play? Is he starting? Is he going to get a lot of carries?
I don't know. Some of them Chiefs got fucking COVID issues though, don't they?
I think only 2 of them. It was
Kilgore
and Robinson,
Kilgore
right?
and DeMarcus Robertson, the wide receiver, the 3rd or 4th string wide receiver.
Yeah.
What's up with Watkins? Did he play? I didn't even see him.
He's been limited too.
So I mean, they still got enough weapons. I mean, you got the RBs out of the backfield for them little swing routes, the little Texas routes, and then you got Kels, intermediate, short, deep. He can do it all.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for Kelsey though. I don't know, like I said, because they both tackles out, they might have him sit back a little bit more and fucking block. Even though Kelsey ain't too good. I mean, he's a good blocker, but he ain't like elite status blocking. So
another thing to watch is AB is back, and he's actually got a better rhythm with Brady than they did the first week 12. They weren't in sync yet.
I think that's the wild card right there. I think that's the X factor. I think that's where Tampa Bay could take advantage. The Niners pretty much gave a blueprint how somewhat beat the Chiefs for 3 quarters. I think Tampa Bay could pull that out. Quarters. Fuck. 3.5. I mean 3/4. I mean 3.5. Yeah, 3 quarters with 6 minutes left. So yeah, with 3 quarters and a half. I think Tampa Bay could pull this out. Offensively, if they get in a good rhythm, if they just, I think it all comes down to if they could contain Kelsey and Tyreek Hill. Tampa Bay has to for them to like win this game, don't let those 2 guys beat you. If you could, you could let what's the dude that fumble? What's his name?
McCall Hardman.
Yeah. If he could get, if he could be like the only guy that does anything, I think Tampa Bay could. Just got to contain Kelsey and Hill.
I think
that's easier said than done, though. Shit.
Yeah, no one's really contained Tyreek Hill. You ain't fucking with them, dude.
I think it's gonna be. I think we're looking at a shootout for sure.
I was about to say, you think it's gonna be over?
Yeah, it might. Was it 47?
Yeah. Damn, my shit is tripping out. I'm all frozen and shit.
This guy,
it's IMAX, I'm telling you.
If the Chiefs would have lost last year, I think they would have been having problems because even though they went there, they would have lost. But since they won, them winning the Super Bowl last year gave them the advantage in this year. I think they go in there already knowing what to expect, already knowing how to fucking deal with shit. You know what I mean? Especially coming back down, you know what I mean? Down 10 points, fucking 3.5 quarters, 6 minutes left. You know what I mean? That was good for them as far as Super Bowl experience. So I think they'll be a little bit more better prepared. They can handle shit a little bit better. So yeah. But like I said, Brady's shit's done. He already bookended his fucking career. He already got 6. That's already the supposed goal.
Number 7. He's gonna get number 7.
Damn, so week 12 when they faced off back in November, Mahomes put up 462 passing yards on the Tampa Bay defense. Tyreek Hill had 269 yards. Damn, I thought it was only 208.
Oh yeah, that's when he had 200 yards in the first half.
269.
Here we go to that. Let's see how they adjust to that.
Yes, I think they could do it.
I don't know.
13 receptions and 3 TDs. God damn.
This is the Mahomes era right now. He already had the gold cover in Madden. That shit already told you the year before last year. That's the new golden boy. I'm telling you. Signs are there.
You're not going on a limb on that. What the fuck? Everybody knows that.
Oh, he had the golden cover.
The best quarterback in the fucking league. Well, usually the fucking best quarterback is the golden boy.
Yeah, but that was the only one with the gold cover. Man, they ain't had no fucking gold covers on there. They all been like white. Oh, Antonio Brown. I think they had a yellow one, but still. They trust me. These motherfuckers tell you shit. You just gotta catch it. They tell you what's going on.
All right, so you're picking. We're all me and you are picking them, and Big Leo is taking.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I'm gonna roll with the Chiefs, even though I said Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And KC Super Bowl. And I say KC wins. I'm gonna take Tampa Bay.
No. Switch it. Stick with your daddy Brady. Stick with your daddy Brady.
Yeah, baby, go. Hey, shout out to the 650 San Mateo. Stand up.
Hella San Bruno.
Straight from the tarmac. Live from the tarmac. Ain't been too much tarmac activity over there.
Straight live from Hooters, San Bruno.
Oh man. R.I.P. I heard a lot of planes on your side though, so that's good.
Told him to chill. Got a podcast.
No fly zone.
No fly zone. No fly zone. Shit. All right, so yeah, rolling with Chiefs. Like I said, you already know what the fuck I said, so I stick by it. This is what they want, though. This is gonna be the money maker.
Yeah, I say shootout. I could possibly see overtime in this one. I could see the refs wanting it to get more excitement and get better viewer ratings because they lost so much money in the COVID. I could see overtime.
Tampa under.
I'm gonna say Chiefs parlay over, and we're gonna go
Chiefs by at least 7. Chiefs by at least 7. They might get about
Chiefs
10.
by at least 7. I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see it, but
at least
it's
10.
better for them if they
10.
let Brady lose. Not by much. It's a shootout.
Oh yeah, they might let him go out. Yeah, they might let him go out.
The weather like? What's the weather like over there on see?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be probably like 70s. Guessing.
The home field advantage too, and their fucking thing. But they got some cheap shit going on. Like they can't even practice over there, right? They got like wait to fucking couple days to get over there. Cheap shit like that.
Yeah, so 2 days, like Friday, so they won't be arriving Tampa Bay until Friday.
Yeah, stupid. Whatever.
All right, well, let's get into some of these Super Bowl playoff prop bets. So I'm looking at a couple here. Here's one. Here's a good one. Will there be a score in the first 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be a field goal.
I say yes. It could be a TD or a field goal. First team to score, Tampa or KC?
KC.
That comes down to the coin flip, honestly.
Whoever scores first.
Let's look at some Mahomes bets. Over under 327.5 yards.
Fucking random. I'll go over on that. Yeah.
I'll take the over on that. I don't think Tampa can adjust that much because it's hard to they just can't match up with the speed of Tyreek Hill.
And then not only that, you got Mecole Hardman, you got Watkins and shit. Yeah, there's way too many people to fucking cover. Too many people to cover.
Leo over under on that 327
for what? For Mahomes?
Yeah, pass yards.
Might get about 360, 370.
Take the under.
Under. Passing TDs for Pat Mahomes. We got over 2.5.
Yeah, I give him like 3.
2. You say 3? I'll take the over on that 3. As well. Pass completions, who cares? That's kind of weak. Attempts, who cares? Over under interceptions on Mahomes. Over half, and that's plus 140. Under half, minus 170. If you're betting, you got to.
I get one. Over. I get one. Yeah, I give him 1.
Get that plus 140 action.
Shit, he had 2 in the fucking last one. So
here's a good one. Longest completion over 39.5.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Over?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
What?
Over 39.5 yard completions for Mahomes.
He's good. He's good for 1 bomb.
For a longest completion.
Yeah.
He's good for a bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another good one. Rushing yards by Mahomes over 18.5. I think I'd go over on that.
Take over.
All it takes is one little scramble for like.
Yeah, it's gonna be a scrambling game. Make no mistake. I mean, the Bucs will put pressure on his ass for sure.
And they will.
But Andy Reid is a good coach, though. I think Andy Reid's a better coach than your boy Bruce Arians.
Yeah.
I think Andy Reid is a way better coach. He's better game planning, better at adjusting. He's gotten better over the years too, because he used to choke it up, but now he's got a little
calling. Yeah,
got a little smarter in these last few years. Boy, it helps having Mahomes too, though.
Hell yeah.
He doesn't pass when he's supposed to run, or run when he's supposed to pass.
It helps having Mahomes, though. Mahomes is fucking pretty damn clutch so far in his career. We got some Tyreek Hill prop bets. We got receptions over 6.5 receptions.
Oh, those ones are tricky.
Tricky. You don't even fucking bet.
I take under. Nah, I took Rice. I took Rice that one year when they. I was about to
say this guy doesn't even bet.
When I went to Vegas to visit my grandpa, I took Rice. I took over under Rice with the 6. Same thing with 6.5. I took over 6 for Rice. He had 6, and then he was about to get 7, and then fucking Rich Gannon threw that fucking pick. That was the last attempt he fucking had.
And that's the last time you ever bet. Great stuff.
That's the last time I bet.
What do you think, Leo? Over under on that?
For what?
6.5 receptions by Tyreek.
Under.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had 13 last time they played. Just FYI.
Oh, different ball game.
Yeah, they can be
Receiving
ready
yards
for
for Tyreek Hill. Over under 91.5. Give me the over on that.
I'm going to say about 130.
I say 160.
I say 121.
Over. Travis Kelce prop bets. Over 7.5 receptions. I'll take the under on that.
Yeah.
That's a little bit much for him. 7.5? Shit, that's more than for Tyreek Hill. But he gets underneath stuff too, though. I don't know. I go under.
Yeah. What about yards for him? He's going under 100.
Yards, they got him at over 97.5.
Nah, I'd go under on that.
Under? Leo?
The what?
Over under on Travis Kelce, 97.5 yards.
Under.
Where's some Brady? Let's get some Leo Brady prop bets for Leo. Over under passing yards, 296.5 for Thomas Brady.
Over.
Over? I'll take over on that. I think he's going to get some yardage for sure.
I don't know. I'll take the under on that.
Passing TDs, over 2.5.
Over. So you get 3.
I'll say under. I say he gets 2.
2, yeah, I think you get 2.
No, you know what? I'll go over. I'm with Leo. I'll say.
Are you writing these down now? We're just.
No, we're just fucking around.
I was about to say, take.
I say he gets under 2. I don't know. Check back.
Yeah, go back receipts. Yeah, there you go.
Check back and look. Yeah, I think he's good about 2. He might get 3, but
I'll say 3.
2 for sure. He might sneak a third one in there somehow.
But I think it's gonna be a shootout. I think it's gonna be. I think both defenses are gonna have problems stopping the offenses. It might start off a little slow, but I see second half. I say second half they light it up. Give the fans what they want. TDs.
It's sports entertainment after all.
Big TDs. Everybody likes big TDs.
Yeah, for sure.
Pass completions. Fuck that. Attempts, we don't care. Let's go to interceptions. I'll say over. I say Brady throws a pick. He does throw picks in big games.
You throw a couple of them.
Yeah, even on the odds, they have over half, over 0.5 picks, and it's minus 160. So they're betting on Brady throwing. Vegas is betting on Brady throwing a pick, at least 1.
Yeah, you should throw about 2.
I'll say 1. Leo?
For picks?
Yeah, over half. Over half.
Oh, 1. Yeah.
He's going to be flawless.
Over.
No picks.
He's going to have 1
No picks. No
Tom
picks,
Brady,
no fumbles.
longest completion, over 39.5. Same thing as Mahomes.
Yes. And that's
he might get one. Yeah, he might get one to Evans.
Antonio Brown.
He
might get one to Evans. He might get one to Evans.
I'll take over on that.
He got that big body on there. He might snag over someone.
Over under for Tom Brady, rushing yards, half a yard.
Oh, I think he can go over on that. I think he might get something. I'll go over on that one.
I'll take the over on. Did the sack yards count against the rush yards or no?
No,
right?
I don't think so.
I think they pass. Yeah, they don't count. Okay, I'll take the over on that. I get a yard too.
Unless he goes past the line of scrimmage and then runs backwards.
No, well, you got to think too. He always gets those fucking little 4th and 1 quarterback sneaks. So I'll say he gets one of those. 3rd and 1, 4th and 1 QB sneaks.
Yeah,
he's hella good at that. Give me the over. I'll take the over on the rush yards, just on the QB sneaks.
He might get 4 yards, maybe 3.
Mike Evans prop bets over 4.5 receptions.
He's gonna get 3.
He might get just 4.
Say, I think the big target is gonna be Gronk and Antonio Brown.
Yeah, they got receiving yards for
and another dude. What's his name? Bray, tight end.
Mike Evans receiving yards 62.5. I'll take the under on that.
And that other dude, Miller, is gonna be
Chris Godwin.
No, he's
over 5.5 receptions.
No, yeah, under. Take under on that.
Take the under. Receiving yards 71.5 for Godwin.
Under.
I can see over. I can see him over.
I'll say under. Oh, here's a good one. Leonard Fournette prop bets. Over 11.5 rush attempts. I'm going to say under. Yeah, I'm going to say under. I think it's a shootout. I think they just don't have enough chances to give him the ball.
Well, they might want to run it just to fucking chew that clock and to make sure that dude sit down.
Yeah, but with KC, they might not have the chance if it's a shootout from the get-go. Plus, you got Ronald Jones, too. He gets a lot of carries. I don't know. I say under. 11.5. What do you got, Womack? You'd say an over?
Nah, he might get under on that. Ronald Jones, he might be the worst.
Just fucking make a pick. I don't care about mites. Over or under?
Yeah, I said under.
All right.
I said fucking under. God damn.
You try to do your little backdoor shit where you fucking I'll fall for your little trickery. Rushing yards for Leonard Fournette. Over, under 47.5.
Under.
Under. I'll say.
I think he broke 100. I think he broke 100 yards like once this season, right?
Yeah, I think you got a couple times. I'll say under. We don't really care. Leo, what about yours? You say over under on rushing yards 47.5.
For who? Fournette?
Fournette, yeah.
You get 50, yeah.
Over. We'll skip his receptions. Nobody cares about that. Well, I'm shocked they don't got Antonio Brown, and nothing for Antonio Brown on here.
Maybe since he didn't play last game, maybe. But I'm pretty sure he's playing though.
I don't know.
So we got anytime TD scorer prop bet. So that means you're just betting that they're going to score a TD in the game. Mm-hmm. They got Tyreek Hill minus 162. So you'd have to put $162 to win back 100 on Tyreek Hill to score a touchdown in the game. I would take that bet. That's a pretty good bet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Travis Kelce is the same, minus 162.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Leonard Fournette is plus 120. So if you put down 100, you're getting back 120 if Leonard Fournette scores a TD. I'll say he does not. Yeah, I'll say no.
Yeah, I don't think he'll score. Ronald Jones is going to get fucking touches and touchdowns.
Mike Evans plus 120 to score a TD.
Yeah, I think he'll score one.
I say he gets one. He's the red zone target. Him and Brait. You got him, Leo? You got Mike Evans scoring a TD?
Yeah.
Godwin plus 138. I'll say no on that.
No.
You might get one. Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take that.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire plus 175 to score a TD. Well, we don't know his status, but if he plays, I would probably take that 175. I say he gets in there.
All right, so that's three. That's three right there for Mahomes.
Darrell Williams is plus 200.
He's a sneaky little bastard, so maybe. What they got for Levy?
Actually. The last score of the game will be a touchdown or a field goal. Who cares?
Field goal.
Scoring prop bets. Total TDs in the game. Over under 6.5.
Over.
6 TDs? 6.5?
Nah.
Yeah. I'd say over. That's 4 from Tampa, 4 from KC, 3 for Tampa. Yeah, easy.
Russian, 3, 4. Yeah. Maybe. What about the Russian touchdowns? Still, they got a Russian.
Yeah, you can do Russian touchdown as well, right?
Total. I don't see it on this one. I'm just on CBS. CBS, whatever the fuck. Pro Bowl prop bets. Super Bowl prop bets. Longest TD scored in the game, over 44.5. I'll take the over on that. By either team.
I can see that.
Team to score longest TD, minus 150 KC, plus 130 Tampa. Will there be 3 unanswered scores in the game? I say no. No.
3?
No will get you plus 155. That's a good bet to make. If you're in Vegas, make that bet. I think that's a shootout. I think they go back and forth. I don't see 3 unanswered. I could be wrong. Chiefs could blow them out.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but...
I don't think so either. I'm telling you.
It's not going to be a field goal game. Hell no.
I think the refs are going to want to keep this one close because COVID, they want people to be entertained, and NFL took some losses on money. I'm the conspiracy theorist. I'm going to say that it's a close game through and through.
Yeah, they don't want Brady to get blown out. This is his last Super Bowl appearance.
And if you look at Brady in Super Bowls, every one has been fucking down to the wire. Right? They haven't blown anybody out. They haven't got blown out. Everyone has come down to last possession pretty much. Going back to the Giants.
Except for the Falcons one. No, except for the Falcons one.
That was, what are you talking about? That wasn't a blowout either. That came down to the fucking overtime. It went to overtime. Last possession.
The Falcons one came over? Did it?
Yeah, what the fuck? You smoking, blood?
Tripping. Some good shit, I guess.
Oh, you weren't. Yeah, never mind. You were at Hooters, but you weren't watching the game. You were catting off.
I was watching the game for me.
You were on the phone outside.
Wow.
Well,
Successful 2-point conversions in the game, yes or no?
no, they can make a 2-pointer. No.
Yeah, I know
Total-
2-point conversions now. I doubt it.
I say no. Nah. Total field goals made in game over under 3.5. I'll say under.
Yeah.
Longest field goal made over 46.5.
No.
Yeah, what's the weather going to be like? I'm trying to see how the weather's going to be out there.
No.
I'll say that.
No, it's Tampa. There ain't nothing going on in Tampa unless another fucking hurricane fucking comes.
No rain.
But they are the hurricane season, so.
That's pretty much all the good ones. I think we covered everything. Will game go to overtime? Plus 700. I think I might have to put a little.
Take the draw. Take the draw.
That's the draw.
Plus 700. So you put down 100 on overtime, you're gonna get back $700 for you non-bettors out there like Womeezy.
Yeah, fuck that.
I think that's a good pick right there. Yeah, that's it. And then we got MVP. Let's do MVP real quick. Patrick Mahomes minus 120 as Super Bowl MVP.
Quarterbacks.
Tom Brady plus 190. Tyreek Hill plus 1,200. That's not a bad bet right there. If you like that, if you like odds, that's your bet because you see what he did to him in that Week 12 performance. If he puts up even half that, he's getting MVP most likely.
See how they split that? If Mahomes the one throwing on the ball, wouldn't that be more of a case to fucking give Mahomes the MVP if he's fucking putting up all them yards?
I don't know. Didn't Jerry get a MVP when Montana was bombing him? Didn't he? In the Super Bowl? I believe he did.
He did.
I mean, if you're just going off, you're shitting on fools, they got to give it to the receiver.
But he was shitting on the fucking Broncos too, and they gave it to Montana, I think. In Denver.
I mean, it comes down to clutch plays, I guess. That's how that would be one of the deciding factors. Travis Kelce plus 1,300. That's not a bad bet either.
It's gonna be Brady.
Man, fuck. No.
MVP.
You got to win to make that happen.
MVP.
Yeah.
No bottles with you and E Major.
It'll be the quarterback.
Any bottles?
It'll be the quarterback for sure.
If Schmake's watching, hit me up. Fire place to bet.
He's not watching. Nobody's watching.
Crikey.
Nobody's watching.
Nobody.
All right, so let's since it's Super Bowl week, let's look at some fucking top 5 Super Bowls going back to our past, our childhoods. Some of the Niner ones, and just look at the list and see what you like for your top 5. Well, Mac, can you share that with us? Did you save it?
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. God damn it. God damn.
And I mean, I guess criteria for this would be just your personal favorite. You don't have to. Doesn't have to be a close game or anything like that if you don't want it to be. Whatever your personal favorite is.
So how do you want to start? You want to do top 10, top 20? You want to do countdown list?
Top 5.
All right, where it goes.
Well, you can count down from 20 to 10. Let's do top 20. Just whatever this site Athlon Sports goes from.
Yeah.
You could or top 15. Let's do top 15.
All right. So 15, they got New England Patriots, Carolina Panthers.
That was a good game. I remember watching that one.
Yeah, the fucking infamous field goal game. That was
that goddamn kicker. Fucking kicked it out of bounds.
Field goal game.
He kicked it out of bounds on the and gave fucking Brady a chance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fucking
that was
another
Ravens and Niners. That was a good. It was a bad ending, but it was a good Super Bowl.
Yeah, it was good. The Blackout Bowl.
That shit was crazy. That was a straight mafia move right there. Uncle Eddie B was like, "Hey."
But I think the Ravens scored after the fucking blackouts. Everyone's saying that it was a setup. I think they scored right after the blackouts, so it could have been a setup.
Yeah, that was that bullshit holding on Bruce Miller, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They were
The
double
return?
fucking hugging him.
Yeah. They had two. Yeah, they had two players on them.
It was two holds. I remember watching that shit.
Yeah.
Cowboys against Baltimore Colts. I never seen that one. I can't comment.
You talking about 1971 Super Bowl 5?
Hey, it's the Blender Bowl. Yeah, Blender.
11 turnovers? How the fuck is that in number 13? Unlucky number 13. Get the fuck out of here with this shit.
And I missed.
Yeah, probably because of
this list is
turnovers.
whack.
Good thing the Cowboys lost. That's the only good thing about it.
11 turnovers and a missed point after. Jeez Christ.
Chiefs and that ain't even up there. Honestly, I'm not just saying it because I'm salty. It wasn't that good of a game. Mahomes didn't even perform well.
He didn't do shit until like the last 6 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
Last 6 minutes, yeah. That's
when
somehow they just like.
And he was still getting help.
Yeah, he was getting. Oh yeah, what 2 picks? He couldn't do shit.
No touchdowns, 2 picks.
Touchdowns, yeah. There were a bunch of 3 and outs for them.
And our offense didn't do much either. Our offense wasn't playing great either.
They called back that bomb though on fucking Kittle, even though that was a bullshit call. They called that. I'm telling you, that was cold that shit that happened that game.
Yeah. This game was going to go truly under all the way.
But you think top 12? I don't see. They're tripping on that. I don't think it should be.
Chiefs scored what? Chiefs scored what? 21 points in the last 6 minutes, right?
No, they scored like 14.
That one was kind of like a garbage touchdown though.
That's what I'm saying. 21 points because it was 2010. Yeah. That's all right.
17, 24, 31.
Was that the first Patriots won against the Giants?
No, that was
that is it. 2012.
Yeah,
that's the one we should have went to that Super Bowl.
No, that was the second one. Remember, the first one was when they went. Remember, they were undefeated and lost. I think that was the biggest choke in sports history. No one wants to say that though. That was 07, I think, when they had Moss. This one was the second one.
Oh, 2012. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the second one. Yeah, that was the second one. Moss wasn't on that squad in 2012 because he was on our team.
You're right. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that one was good. That one was.
That was that cold ass Manningham when Manningham caught that sideline
catch on the sidelines.
Yeah, that was that one. That was a clutch fucking catch.
Manningham was sick for a minute for the Giants. They came to us.
We got him.
Fucking shit. Got hurt, right?
Yeah,
he didn't do nothing.
Okay, Rams and St. Louis. Rams and the Titans. St. Louis.
That was the 2011 season.
I'm just a spoiler. That's my number one right there.
McNair he was getting sick.
That was a cold. Yeah, that shit was a cold ass game. Dude, it was that close.
What, a yard and a half?
Broncos and Packers was good too.
That was
that was a cold one.
That's when Elway did that spin on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
got flipped in the air.
Yep.
Patriots and Rams, the first one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Another 3-point victory by the kicker. Yeah. Another one. They got more. This one was cold. I don't know. I don't care if I'm Niner fan or not. This one was fucking sick.
I remember watching that.
That was a defining moment in Montana's career.
Hell yeah. Because they had to go all the way. They had to go 92 yards to fucking win that goddamn game.
I just remember the ending. I was like, as a little ass kid, watching this 10 years old.
I think that's why Rice was MVP, because that drive right there alone. He had that sick ass catch. I think he had that one hander, and then that shit over the middle where he fucking snagged. Yeah, that was.
I remember being hella happy and shit, jumping. All I remember that game, being hella happy.
Dope.
I remember that. I remember that last drive.
That's why Collinsworth hates us so much.
Yeah, Collinsworth always be with the salty shit. Dick riding the Seahawks all the time. Here's some guys that beat the Niners for me.
Here's a guy. Yeah.
Oh, that's one of the wide right ones, right?
This one, yeah.
That was a pretty good game.
The Bills, even though they lost, they went to 4 straight Super Bowls, dude. That's crazy. And lost all 4 of them. Like, you can luckily win one.
Damn, Buffalo.
Fucking Buffaloes. The
Buffaloes. Always fucking shit up those Buffaloes, I tell you.
Another 3-point Patriot win. Oh, no, that was a Giant win. My bad. God. That was it. See? Yeah, that was that first one right there.
That was a good game. That was with that catch by David Tyree.
Mm-hmm. That shit was cold.
That shit was kind of crazy. I was
That
like,
was
what?
sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Brady,
See,
Brady,
that pressure up the middle. I told you. That's how
Brady
that's what gets him.
Brady missed a throw to Moss. One of the last plays of the game. Fucking Moss is wide open. Well, I don't know if he was wide open, but he was
He was
open
wide
enough.
open. He was open. He was open.
And then Brady missed that. See,
It was a deep throw, though. I mean,
exactly. So you can't fucking.
I ain't gonna fault him on that. Was like a kind of like a Hail Mary pass, if I remember correctly.
I don't know. It was
I hate Brady, but that one I don't really put on him that much. The one I would put on him more than that would be the one I would put. Yeah, the Eagles and Patriots where he fumbled away the game. He doesn't take enough heat for that.
Yeah. Yep. My goats don't fumble.
That was a good game. Pittsburgh Steelers and Cardinals.
The Cardinals, yeah.
They had that
I wanted the
interception.
Cardinals to win too.
That pick six.
Stupid ass Kurt Warner, dude. Guy's an idiot. They're right there on the 5-yard line.
That was James Harrison who took it back like 90 yards, right? 95 yards.
Yeah. It was
sick. That was a good game.
Damn, 27. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. Damn.
It's when Santonio Holmes fucking had that cold ass tippy toe catch too. That's fucking cold.
That was a good catch. That was a fucking good ass catch.
Yeah.
And Larry Fitzgerald was going off on him too. He had one up the middle, right? He split up. He split through him.
Yeah.
The seas parted for him, and he just took it to the house.
Mm-hmm. I was going for that. I was going for the Cardinals because I didn't want these motherfuckers to get 7. I think that was in 7th, right?
Was
6,
there 6?
excuse me.
6 at that time.
6?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
shit.
I was going for Cardinals too. One of the rare times I rooted for.
What was 7? What did Pittsburgh beat for 7?
I don't think they even got 7.
They don't have 7. They got 6.
They don't have 7, huh? Oh, I thought they had 7.
Fuck, you're way off tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm fucking tripping tonight.
Too much Oxnard fucking tea.
The Oxnard.
Chilling with Fernando Vargas and Oxnard.
The horchata. Fucking
Oxnard, Schmuxnard.
Yeah, I didn't want them to get fucking 6. That was the first 6.
So then we had the Eagles and
that was
the
good.
Foles and Brady Bowl.
Yeah.
So you got to be an average white guy quarterback to beat Brady in the Super Bowl, basically. Either Foles or Eli.
You fucking a stank face or a fucking bird face. One of the two.
That was a good Super Bowl, though. I watched that at Big Leo's house. I remember Fur was over there. I think we all hit some parlays on that shit.
Yeah, that shit was
We took the over.
Oh, yeah.
I was at a...
Yeah, we took... Yeah, I think... Oh. Yeah, I remember that game, yeah.
Oh, that's
we all hit parlay. I'm pretty sure we all hit on that
We all won some bread. Yeah, we all won some bread.
Yeah, that's what we're filling Bird Box.
I think we took...
Shut up, we're talking betting, Womack. Shut up, let us talk.
I think we all took Eagles over, right? It was That shit was already over, like, third quarter.
Your bets.
You might be hating because you don't know how to fucking bet.
What'd you win, like fucking $20? Fuck out of here.
Big money.
Want enough to buy you a fucking green screen. How about that?
Yeah, which was $10 exactly.
25. 100.
Get your airplane ticket to Oxnard.
Got your airfare covered to Oxnard, Womack.
Joke's on you. I don't think they have an airport. All right, and then this was
that was some luck.
Patriots.
That was a good game.
Another 4-pointer.
Even though I hated both teams, that's up there on my list.
This was fucked up because they could have won that shit, dude. They didn't want to feed Beast Mode because they didn't want to.
Yeah. I was happy. I ain't gonna lie. I was happy. Anyone Seattle win? Fuck Seattle.
I was happy, but I didn't want Brady to get into the ring either. Though.
Yeah, they didn't want to.
Sherman look too at the end like what?
They didn't want a hood dude from Oakland to fucking be the hero of the game. They want to give that shit to Russell.
Well, that's on Pete Carroll though.
So they got.
But that's what it was. They didn't want to. They didn't want Marshall to be the fucking. Come on.
They wanted Wilson to be the franchise.
They wanted
the face of the franchise.
A good little Christian
get that Super Bowl win. Yeah, and there was a lot of infighting I heard in them Seahawks locker rooms. Russell Wilson wasn't as liked as everybody makes him out to be. There were some fights. Remember, what's that dude's name? Golden Tate, I think, got in a fight with Percy Harvin, I think. I don't know if that was. I think that was what had something to do with Russell. I could be mistaken, but I know there were some infights about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Percy was like, "This guy's a little bitch." Fuck, I'm telling you, talk about my quarterback like that.
So they got the Patriots versus the Falcons. Number one, I don't have that high. That wasn't even that fun of a Super Bowl till the last, couple minutes.
Yeah. Oh, you mean 28-3 when they stopped running the ball.
And who was the coach? Who was the offensive coordinator in that game?
flashbacks of that.
Mike Shannon.
Stop running the ball, even though they were fucking. What Devontae Freeman had like 78 yards or some shit. He stopped running the ball.
Yeah.
The first half. Yeah, I would just stop running the ball.
Didn't Coleman get hurt though? I think Coleman got hurt.
Yeah, but still, just keep running the fucking ball.
Or did Devontae get hurt?
And then on their own fucking 20, these guys want to go shotgun on third or something on their own 20. Fucking fumble the fucking snap or some bullshit.
And Brady threw a pick six in that one too.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Sure did.
He did. That's what got him down. That's why I don't give him so much props for that game, because he's the one who fucking literally got him down. He got him down.
And then instead of running the ball to kick a field goal, these guys want to fucking throw it, and then this guy fumbles. Matt Ryan. I don't even want Matt Ryan. Everyone's talking about him. Well, how about the Niners get him? Nah, fuck that.
I'm cool.
All right, so let's assemble some lists here. What are you guys rocking with? Oh, you can leave it up.
Oh, all right. Put it back on there.
Goddamn Womack.
All right. Here we go. Okay, so out of the top 15.
Yeah, my number one is Niners versus the Chargers, because
you're gonna go 5-1 or 1-5.
That'll be my number one. Might as well go straight to Niners and versus Chargers in 94, I believe. Yeah, right? 94, 93?
Yeah, 94.
That's 94 season. Yeah, I just remember.
This is my favorite one because I remember watching this.
That was already. I think I'm going to high school. I think 8th grade or something. I'm not sure, but that's a game. That's like that one guy I truly remember watching it. Pop's making carne asada in the backyard.
Yeah. You're going to high school because you old ass bitch.
I wasn't going to high school yet. Not a freshman, I don't know, but still, that game was sick. You know what I'm saying? I just remembered everybody's watching it. You hear everybody's TV set loud. Everybody on, boom boxes outside. That shit was crazy. I remember after that, Pops took us out. We drove down Mission, all around there. Man, it was crazy. I that was like the first time, just seeing the whole city lit. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That was hot. And I just remember trying to get me one of those Super Bowl t-shirts, the one with the little diamond, remember? The only one that has like a little diamond design and had like the squad. I wanted that shirt so bad. But yeah, that'll be my number one for sure.
Which one? The 94? Yeah, that was cool. I used to remember Mission Street. I used to remember Mission Street fucking popping in the championship game too. Mission was popping. Shit. I don't think it was like that.
We got some comments. SF Comic Book Company. Young was getting hyped. Yeah, he had six TD passes. It's still the record for touchdowns.
Yep.
I can see though it was only one. Mahomes tying this game.
Think so?
No, I don't think so.
I could see him tying it. And then he said, "Love that bowl. The Mission was super lit. It was litty. It was litty in the city.
It was cold. Championship. Shit, we won the championship game. Mission was fucking lit, dude. That shit was cold. That game, that time too.
Yeah. You gonna do your other top 5, Leo, or are you just doing the one? Just doing one.
See, of all the Niner bolts, well, that's the one I remember, like really, really good. Other than that, I mean, I would like, I'll probably throw in the Seattle losing in the 2-yard line against Patriots. That has to be that feeling there. That was just joyful, That
was a cool one.
And they were both lighting it up. Both quarterbacks were throwing the ball. It was a shootout. Definitely. I that's up there on mine.
Yeah, it's that one right there. And another one that was really exciting was that Eagles and Patriots, the one we won some bread, me, you, and Fur, watching it, chilling at the house. That was a good bowl. That one put down as number 3. And even though we lost the one against the Ravens, that one was tough. I mean, we were down. We were so close.
Matrix.
Red pill.
Gore's like my, favorite player from that team. That's why from this era. So I hella wanted to see my boy Frank Gore win one, and we had Cap.
They should have just gave him the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
He's the one who got us down there to score, and then Roman fucking.
ran with Frank.
Frankie was doing his thing. Yeah, that's the thing. Frankie was doing his thing.
And then cliche times. Even the play, but it was fucked up though, because the play before, fucking they called that timeout. Fucking Cap had that little run option. He was about to score too, because they fucking ran the play.
He wasted that timeout. Cap lummed that shit up. He shouldn't have called that timeout. They would have been able to stop the clock 3 times, though. Game would have been over.
Yeah.
That was bad. That was bad. The clock management is my number one complaint about the
whole Harbaugh era.
Yeah. They had some questionable clock situational football.
Yeah, for sure.
So that would be my number 4. Plus, we had Randy Moss on the squad. Randy Moss is one of my all-time favorite non-49er player. Was on the squad that year. And after that, I'm see.
Scroll up and down for him, man. Come on.
I would say the Taylor last minute touch, the last second touchdown. That one, I mean,
that was 23.
Yeah, that one. Even I think I was a little ass kid, maybe 9, something like that. Yeah, it looks like I was 9 years old, 8 years old, or something like that. But that I remember that touchdown, just jumping up and down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's like only cool. You know what I'm saying. Just seeing my, just that you got in that time. I said in the mission. So once everybody was cheering, everybody came out. I mean, that's the thing about it. Where I stayed at in the city, everybody was watching the game. Everybody celebrated, and that's my memory for that one. So yeah, that would have it be my number 5.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Solid. Go ahead, Womack.
So this one's definitely gonna be my number 1.
Are you going 5 to 1 or 1 to 5?
I'm going 1 to 5. This one's my number 1 right here for sure. Just because of that whole fucking drive. That was a sick ass bowl. They were down. You know what I mean? Didn't need no fucking field goal to fucking save their ass. Like you had to fucking score a touchdown. And that dude fucking did it. That's why he's the fucking GOAT. No picks, no pick sixes, no fumbling, none of that fucking shit.
Nothing. No turnovers in 4 Super Bowls.
Yep.
But Brady, they always say Brady this, Brady that. But Brady had pick sixes, fumbles, interceptions.
Fucking all this shit.
Ugg boots.
So that one. Number 2, believe it or not, was the Immaculate Reception. Fucking.
Okay, you're going way back.
I'm going. Yeah, I gotta take that.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right? I think it was. I'm pretty sure that was Super Bowl, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. No, that was a Raider game, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
That was Steelers and Raiders.
That was an AFC Championship game.
Cool. You're tripping,
or division.
Way off.
Ray says John Candy because Montana.
I remember
joke about John Candy.
He's like, is that John Candy in the stand? Everybody was like, what are you talking about?
Damn, you ain't got to scroll that far, Womack. Fuck.
I'm just looking at him. Yeah. So number I forgot. Okay. So what was going to be my number 3 was the first Patriots and Rams Super Bowl, like that shit.
Okay, go up. Why you got it on these fucking ads? Yeah, God damn, you looking for fucking puppy ads again? PED
I'm not going off
puppies.
this list. Yeah, that fucking that first Super Bowl that the Patriots. I was actually happy they fucking won because I hated the fucking Rams at that point. I was glad someone whooped their ass. They were sticking the fuck out of them too. Back where you could fucking hit. That's not all the rules. So got implemented. You can't fucking hit receivers. You can't fucking do this and that. I think it was because of that game. Because the Rams were getting fucked up. Patriots were lighting their ass up. Ronnie Harrison was sticking the fuck out those receivers.
Ronnie Harrison. Remember that? Yeah.
Ty Law was fucking...
Dirty bastard. He used to stick the fuck out of people.
Ty Law was fucking locking down. I used to like fuck with Ty Law heavy.
I'm going to rock my Ty Law jersey this Sunday.
Ty Law was sick.
He was
one of the respectable Patriots.
Yeah.
Very few. Ty Law's up there. And your boy
Willie McGinnis. That was a sick ass squad. Willie McGinnis. They had
McGinnis
too. Curtis Martin at one point. He wasn't on that squad, but he's on that squad that lost in the Super Bowl to the Packers. That was a good Super Bowl too.
That was good.
Patriots and Packers with Bill Parcells as coach. What was that, 96? I think that was 96.
Yeah, that was 96. Yep.
Comic book company, PED puppies. Laugh my ass.
Yeah, so
you're cold.
that's fucked. So so I don't know, number 3.
You already gave number 3.
No, that was number 3. No, I said it was supposed to be number 3, but
yeah, because he was saying the Raiders, Steelers. Yeah, he doesn't know his football.
You gave another one.
Why are you even here, Womack?
I don't know what the fuck.
Make it quick. You're fucking lagging.
Make anything up.
So yeah, this one.
Steelers.
Yeah, that
Goddamn, bro, you keep going up the list. A lot higher and higher.
What am I supposed to just pick from fucking these right here? Like no.
You pick from whatever, but damn, you can't pick 5 out of that. Fuck.
No, I can't. I cannot. Let's see. I don't know. They that cowboy and fucking Bills one was fucking pretty good.
That's one of the worst ones. What are you talking about? Like 55 to 10, or like 50. What was it? 50 to 2. 50 to.
Yeah, but I like that because the fucking Bills were fucking hella lummy. I think that was like their 4th fucking loss.
So you were rooting for the Cowboys?
I wasn't rooting for the Cowboys. I would just.
But it's one of your favorites.
I couldn't believe how they fucking lost a 4th straight fucking.
You were enjoying the Bills getting their ass whipped by the Cowboys.
You're a creep, dude.
No, it wasn't because of that. It was just I couldn't believe. I didn't. I wasn't enjoying the Cowboys winning. I was just like, how the fuck could these dudes lose 4 straight?
Nah, I was mad as hell when they lost. Oh, you're tripping on that one. I didn't want the Cowboys winning shit. Still don't want the Cowboys winning shit. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, fuck them. But I just can't believe I lost 4 straight. Like, fucking assholes.
God damn, this guy can't even fucking pick 3, let alone 5.
There's so many to choose from. I don't want to just go from fucking the last 20 years. Like, what the fuck? That's all this shit was.
All right.
God damn. You little bitch. What else?
Ain't nobody watching anyways.
I put that. Yeah, that first Green Bay Patriots Super Bowl. The Patriots lost. That was cool.
All right.
Favre bombed it. Got that first bomb.
So that's your 3. Cool. That's your 3 slot.
No, that's
SF Comic Book says Womack Cowboy fan confirmed. Yeah.
No, I ain't fucking Cowboy fan.
It's like a Hydra agent. Fuck. Been rooting for fucking Cowboys all along.
Never been a fuck Cowboy fan. Fuck them Cowboys. Like I said, I just couldn't believe how the fucking the dudes lost.
I can't believe how long this is taking you. Fuck goddamn. Pick your goddamn picks.
You don't do your research, bud? Come on, you gotta be prepared.
Niners.
You gotta come prepared, bro.
Niners Chargers. Yeah, that was cold. 6 touchdowns. That was I don't want to seem too homerish though. I know I'd be homerish, but I don't want to be that fucking homerish.
I mean, you are.
You are. It's all right.
Kind of like Homer too.
Yeah, that Super Bowl was fucking cold. And then I'm gonna go with that. Fuck it, you want a homerish? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go when we beat the fucking Dolphins. That's an under.
Did you even watch that though?
Yeah, I watched that. Fucking Roger Craig was fucking getting hype.
Whoa, where you going, man? Fuck all the way to. Man, this guy going Geico and shit. Geico Super Bowl.
Roger Craig was getting hype. No, I'm just looking at all these fucking Super Bowls. Roger Craig's getting hype for that fucking shit.
I need to watch that game.
That was a good game.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking bombing on him. Montana's getting hype in that game too.
What year was that? 86?
84.
Yeah, that was 84.
Yeah, see, I was like 5.
I watched that shit on ESPN like that.
I gotta watch the game. I gotta watch those old ass. I watched the first one against the Bengals. That was a sick ass game.
Oh yeah, this is my number 5. Just because I was in Vegas, I put money on it.
This guy has the weakest list yet again.
Memories, you got fucking remember where you was at when all the shit was going on too.
I mean, it was good to see Raiders get stomped out. I ain't gonna lie.
It was sad seeing my boy Jerry on that sideline though. Getting that, that was sad.
Yeah, he made his own grave on that though.
I was sad.
Shouldn't have sold that one to the Raiders.
I did bet on this. I did win.
I wasn't cheering for the Raiders, but I just seen my boy Jerry up there. She was tough, and I
got played on the 6 catches. That was fucking weak. Over 6, and I put it on Jerry.
Who's the other receiver? Tim Brown?
Yeah.
He be getting played with receivers. Remember, the only time you made the Fantasy Bowl once in 25 years, you lost the game because one guy didn't get you half a point, right?
Who?
Some Packers receiver.
It was Greg fucking Jennings.
He lost the Super Bowl because he didn't get.
He needed 1 point. because
he didn't get no points for you the whole game.
Yeah.
He lost Super Bowl on that shit.
Yeah, because he was getting
and it was a tie too, and he lost because of bench points.
Yeah, that's right.
You're fucking weak, blood. I swear.
That was the only time.
Cat.
Only time
How you lose a Super Bowl and you tie? Only fucking Womack. That's the only time he even made it close to the fucking Super Bowl or whatever.
Fantasy Bowl. It wasn't the Fantasy Bowl. That was the Fantasy Bowl.
Damn. You're
that
cold,
was it.
blood.
That's what happens when you don't bet and you want to bet.
Weak ass Jennings though, blood. It was fucking weak, dude. He was fucking going off the whole first half and he didn't get no catches the second half.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's that Womack look. Can I do mine or
stay
in the 50s? Can I go? Can you move me up a little bit?
Where do you want to go? You want to go to 30?
I'll do mine. Since you guys are all doing your number ones first, I'll do my number one first.
About the Redskins?
No. Hold on, slow down. What did I say?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, okay. My number one is going to be the Titans and Rams because of that last stretch for the fucking end zone. Even though I was rooting for Titans, that was my like AFC team. Still is kind of, but I was definitely rooting for the Titans that game. Even though they lost, that was a good ass game. McNair, R.I.P. my boy McNair, Stevie Mack. He was lighting that shit up.
What year was that?
Fourth quarter, he took over. I think it was 99, right? I believe it was 99. Yeah, it was 99.
Yeah. That's the first Super Bowl for the Rams.
McNair went off on the last drive. He just carried the Titans' whole fucking offense on his back. And he made the right read, but just Kevin Dyson couldn't make that. I'm shocked he didn't fucking break that tackle and score.
Yeah, should have.
And the Titans they got played. Their whole secondary was out that game. I think they lost 2 or 3 secondary guys in the.
Was Samari Rolle playing in that?
No,
I remember
the other guy, Blaine Bishop, I think he was out.
Yeah, Blaine Bishop.
They were down to like fucking third string safeties and shit.
Yeah.
So that was perfect for the Rams because they had all that high powered offense. But they dealt with them, and the Titans actually beat them in the regular season that year. So they were like the only team that really gave them problems because they had a nasty low Javon Curse. That front seven was sick.
They had that home run throwback too, is what got him in there. That was cold as shit. That shit still.
Eddie George was a salve back in the day. They never had receivers though. That was their Achilles heel. That Dyson was like their best receiver. They had Wycheck though. Wycheck was kind of sick at tight end.
Right.
Yeah, who won?
The Nashville Miracle, right?
That's the home run throwback. That was sick. That was a sick ass game too. The Buffalo
that shit
game
was cold, and that shit was a lateral, even though it was by a couple. It was a lateral.
Yeah. But yeah, so that Super Bowl was I think that was the most exciting because it came down to that half yard. Only thing that can compare would be that Patriots one where they threw the pick. Seattle threw that pick. But I think that was a fucking very good Super Bowl. So I put that at number one. Number two, I would go with that Niners against the Bengals, part 2. Part 1 was pretty good too, but part 2, with the Montana-led drive, that was Joe's legacy right there. He proved he's a elite quarterback.
That was his GOAT stamp.
Yeah, he drove him, 92 yards? Yeah, 92 yards, says it right there, 92 yards. And, he was hitting Rice a lot, but, at the end, he hit John Taylor because Rice was kind of like a decoy on that play. So Montana was just like, he would throw to everybody. He wouldn't just throw to Rice. That's what made him so good. So
and he kept getting like first downs. Yeah,
it was a methodical drive.
I remember that.
Down on him.
Especially Roger Craig. Roger Craig had a good ass fucking catch.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Got him out of there.
That would be my number 2. Number 3. Scroll down a little bit. I'm gonna go with that first Patriots and Rams. I mean Patriots and Giants. Yeah, I'll go with that David Tyree catch. That was pretty sick. So that's 3. 4. I'll go with that Eagles and Patriots where Foles beat them. That was a good ass game. They were shooting it out. Lots of scoring. Came down to pretty much Foles caught that trick play touchdown and Brady dropped his. So that was a big factor. Brady lummed it up. So that's 4, and then 5. Scroll down a little bit towards the top. Hold on, slow. That's 4. I'll go with 5. That one. I'll go with that Broncos and Green Bay Packers. That was a good ass game too. I watched that at your house, Womack, Fair Oaks. I think Dave came through. I think Big Ray was there.
Yeah.
That's a good snack.
I think Priscilla was there too.
Yeah, I think so.
And
then Elway, like we talked about earlier, Elway had that cold ass touchdown to end the game, and it kind of like solidified him as one of the top grades too. So
that was a migraine. Terrell Davis and the migraines too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. That was a good ass Super Bowl, and I hated Favre and them at that point. So I definitely wanted the Broncos to win that one.
Pretty sure we lost to Green Bay that year. I think that's the.
When Adam Walker was fumbling fucking football.
Nah, that wasn't it. That was 95. When everyone's fumbling, Rice even fumbled in that game.
Oh, that's the year. 98 is the year we lost to the Falcons because fucking
Hurst got hurt first play.
Yeah, we should have won that. We should have got that Super Bowl.
This year right here, when this happened, this was the year when
and we whooped on the Broncos that year, right?
No, that's when Rice came back. Remember, he got put out, and then it was Owens.
Yeah, but we whooped on him that year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rice came back that game. That was cold too. Rice fucking sav. Torn ACL that year, came back.
Yeah, there's a lot of these games that Niners should have, could have potentially played, but
we didn't have the rest for us though. They were against us. They're not like the Patriots.
Not like Brady.
83, championship game against the Redskins? They played us too.
That was the weakest, dude. That was the weakest. They called holding on Lott. And he was like
I
jogging.
Think it was pass interference, wasn't it?
Or pass interference, yeah. But dude was like on him, but he was like jogging. He wasn't like doing nothing. Lott was just kind of like chilling with him. Call. That was weak.
Kyle Williams fumble. We could have went to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
Like that. We had a cold ass defense. That was that. We gotta fuck the Patriots up, dude.
That's what I wanted so bad.
We had Alden and Cowboy and fucking like all that
with Alex Smith too.
We would have got sick on the Patriots. Didn't we whoop them with Cap that one year too in New England?
Yeah, that was the year after.
But they came back and then we had to score again late.
No, we were always up. But,
they came back.
Nah, they didn't take the lead though, but they
they never took the lead. But I think they were like a touchdown away or something like that.
That was a Monday Night Football game, right? Or Sunday?
Yeah, Monday night. Yep, that was a fun Monday night. Yep.
Monday night. Cap was bombing that game. What the fuck happened? That's not me. Like, what the fuck happened to that dude? Like, he was making some crazy throws in that game.
The craziest throw he did ever was went to a Bolden in Seattle.
Yeah, that was fucking
cold as bad. But that was also Bolden though.
Was that Seattle or Green Bay? Wasn't that
Seattle? That was Seattle.
That was a championship.
I thought that was Green Bay.
Nah, Seattle.
Mm-hmm. He had one against Green Bay too, though.
No, we always worked Green Bay. He had that run against Green Bay.
I thought he threw a sick one against Green Bay too. I could be tripping.
Thinking of Vernon Davis.
Oh, Vernon Davis. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all memories. This year's gonna be weird. No, are you guys doing any Super Bowl parties or anything? I'm not. I'm shook off the COVID.
I'm working.
I'm gonna be just.
You're working on Super Bowl?
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta work. I gotta move trailers and shit downtown.
L for Womeasy.
Let me guess. You're gonna need a link.
Let me guess. You're gonna be moving trailers in Oxnard.
Schmuxnard.
Nah, we're going to I don't know, fuck, going Griffith Park or some shit.
The fuck?
It's out here, you know. Griffith Park.
Well, he's from SoCal.
Is that?
Griffith. It's right where Michael Jackson's like buried, I think, in that forest lawn little.
The fuck do you be knowing this cutty shit? God damn.
Because I work over there. It's where Warner Brothers Studios at, over there.
Part of the Illuminati, bud. That's what you do. I can't say anything. Can't say
Illuminati?
Illuminati. This leader. Co-leader of the Illuminati.
Next question.
The only guy who knows fucking where Michael Jackson's buried. Fuck this guy.
Everyone knows where Michael Jackson's buried.
I don't.
Everybody knows where Michael Jackson's buried. What the fuck? Hell no. You can pull 100 people, like 2 might know that shit.
Well, you guys aren't real Michael Jackson fans, though.
Nah, he lost me when he started playing with them kids. But I guess you were hype on that.
He never played with no fucking kids, man. Get out of here, dude.
Damn. Fucking Womack.
That's
where Michael Jackson was buried. He said that shit hella emphatically.
But leave with some flowers afterwards.
R. Kelly, on the other hand, is fucking different. Not Mike Jack, though. Nah, that's... Come on. Y'all should know better than that.
Yeah, man. But definitely, Super Bowls over the years been fucking... I love the Super Bowl. Everybody loves the Super Bowl. You get even the casual football fans, jumping in to do the pools and the betting. And Everybody's making their dips and chip and shit, and
Bobby's.
I love the Super Bowl. It should be a fucking holiday. You know, you should have the fucking day after the Super Bowl off.
Holiday.
Yeah,
you do it on Sunday. You're not supposed to work.
The next day, day after should be a holiday.
You don't work on the Super Bowl.
Man, shut the fuck up, Boomer. Stop hating. Why are you hating on the fucking having the Super Bowl off? Fucking prick.
Hey, it's on Sunday. The day's already off.
You're just bitter because you gotta fucking work it. Fuck you. Fuck that shit.
Exactly.
We got a couple. We got a. Was ready to laugh my ass out. I don't know about what. What are you laughing at, right? Some Womack shit.
Michael Jackson's
the Michael Jackson burial ground. Fucking.
He's buried in the.
What are you talking about? You don't know. Everybody knows where Michael Jackson was buried.
It even says in the tombstone, Una Lucius. You know, they that year. You know what I'm saying?
Ana Lucius.
Full moonwalker. Yeah, he's a wolf. He's a
blessing with was it oil and was it corn?
Corn oil and
wine. Corn oil and wine.
Wine. And Lucius is about to be there too. You know?
It's wine.
Anna Lucius. Sound like a porn star.
Oh, Jesus.
You never seen the Anna Lucius movie? She got some big ass titties, blood.
So I got shit.
This guy's the fucking derailer, blood. I swear to God. Derailing everything.
I gotta show you. There.
I was checking that shit out because I was like, all right, let me check this. Seeing that over there. It's all Masonic and shit like that.
I was gonna check it out. I don't give a fuck. So then I decided
that's what it is.
Yeah, it's Masonic. Started. I think it started with the Hebrew or something like that. Like something BC. All that. I was checking it out.
Yes.
So Masonic.
So this is when they were laying the cornerstone. See? Cornerstone of the White House.
Yeah, we know. Washington. They're all fucking Masons. We know.
Never mind. I'm not showing.
All right. I've said enough.
I've said it.
Alex Jones. I'm telling you, these guys. You know, this goes back to George Washington, man. You know, I'm telling you, Joe. You're not gonna believe me if I tell you, but I gotta tell you anyway. You know, it's creepy pedophile stuff, man. It goes back.
I'm gonna tell you.
I can't tell you my sources, but it's a reputable guy, and you know, another guy that I know. He told me.
Reputable. I have my sources.
I'm gonna tell you, Joe. I'm gonna tell you where Michael Jackson's buried. It's over here.
Where's the though?
Nobody knows, only me and Anna Lucius. I'm gonna tell you, Joe.
Let me tell you, if you haven't seen this Anna Lucius porno, you gotta check it out, Joe. You gotta check it out. Hey, if you like titties, it's for you, Joe.
Can't blend it here. Well, see, he got look. So Washington, got the AP.
Yeah, this is not part of the.
Well, you started it.
All right, go ahead.
So Washington's wearing this shit right here. We all know what that is. See, he's holding a mallet, and right here, this is the first cornerstone. And why has it got a mallet there? Because there's corn, oil, and water, and he's smashing the mallet, joining all three of them.
Cool.
That's why he's holding the mallet there, in case you're wondering. So,
like my boy kid would say, cool.
So there.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Shout out to J Kid. We're gonna get you on the episode, Johnny.
Shout out to the kid.
Kid.
You know what I'm saying? Kid.
Get you on an episode.
Johnny Kid.
One of these, when Womack don't show up, we'll get you on, blood. Don't you?
Bring him on anyway.
There's going to be some of them. This guy's Houdini when it comes to appearing for shows.
I've been on the last 4. What you mean? 5? 4. I don't know. I've been on all of them.
4.5. You had audio. You had half audio for a couple of them episodes.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab you a couple beers.
Captain Fish Hook over there. The fuck is?
He said he'll be back. He'll be back.
Captain Fish Hook. So
right,
yeah,
Max,
there you go. Just to clarify that. Just to fucking clarify that shit.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh, is it? That's what's up. Fucking A, man. Yeah, I don't know. There's always something crazy going on with the Super Bowls too. There's always crazy shit going on in the Super Bowl. It's like never no regular.
Performing this time.
Yeah, they got Weekend.
Whatever.
Starboy. They got Starboy performing.
He's auto-tune though, right? You can't tell me that dude don't auto-tune shit.
Nah, I mean not not really though. He's cool. I fuck with him.
He got a couple cool tracks, but I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a fan or anything.
I fuck with him.
He's
the
cool.
shit that he did, the shit that he got on that what was that 50 Shades of Grey, that little song on there was fucking cool. I like that shit.
Weekend doing the Super Bowl.
Weekend's cracking.
Said he's cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with Weekend. Yeah,
I'm not really a fan. He's alright. I got a couple cool tracks, but I wouldn't say like I bump any of his albums or nothing like
his
that.
His concert's sick.
Starboy is cool. I like Starboy. Starboy's alright. Yeah.
Starboy was cool. The other ones are cool. Starboy. Cool shit.
It's kind of a
definitely check him out in the concerts. Got
lightweight creep status.
No, I mean, well, just you looking fucking weird, but Drake fucking bit his whole shit.
He's Canadian, that's all.
Yeah, these fucking weird Canadian fucks.
They're all fucking weird.
Canada.
Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada Dry. Like some bomb-ass ginger ale.
Yeah.
Maple syrup. I fucking shot maple syrup.
I think we got a couple of viewers watching and seeing it.
And the Maple Leafs.
Anchor.
And the Maple Leafs. And the Raptors.
And the Toronto strip clubs. Heard those are lit.
Even though, yeah, no.
I wouldn't know either, but I've heard they're lit.
Yeah, I've heard.
So
and even though the Raptors set us up in the finals, it's all good, though.
They didn't set us up, but we just
Super Troopers. Fucking
set us up.
The Mountie. Canada A.
Bieber.
Canadian bacon.
Bieber.
Canadian bacon. Bieber. That dude's a kook. That dude is a kook. All right, so I think we're done with our Super Bowl talk.
Yeah, we're done. Not done with the football talk, though.
What are we doing for snacks? We got to ask this question. This is very important. What do we do for snacks on the Super Bowl?
Some more snacks.
We'll close it out with that.
Still the pizza's always the go-to.
Round table. I'm doing round table. Round table will be lit.
Whenever we get that 1400, we gonna fucking get that round table.
Cold ass ranch from a round table, a little fucking garlic fucking twist.
It's fucked up. I mentioned that last time. They fucking shut the round table down up the street from us. Fucking week. Fucking COVID. Goddamn. I'm
gonna do a round table and wings. Go to
nice.
Championship week and playoff games.
Nice.
I should stop by after work and get some Wingstop.
I already got some hot links ready for the grill. I already got my rub from make some ribs. What's it called? Memphis style.
Well, you queuing it up over there?
Yeah, I'm about to barbecue it up. Probably some fried chicken. Get some chicken.
Chicken tenders. Gotta get chicken tenders.
Ribs? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm about to do a couple ribs. We got the rub.
How you cook your ribs?
I got the rub. Probably like the night before.
How you cook them though?
On the grill.
I mean, do you boil them first? Do you fucking?
Nah, I just throw them on the grill. I'm gonna throw them. I wrap them. First, I'm gonna throw the rub, and let them marinate.
This is in the fucking barbecue matrix.
Barbecue matrix.
Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna marinate the ribs the night before, and then after that, when it's ready to put them on the grill, I'm gonna cover in with aluminum foil, and then 2 hours, one side, half hour.
Baby backs, right? You ain't doing the fucking thick shit.
No, yeah. Then half hour. I think I'm going half hour on the other side, and then after that, take the aluminum foil and let them lower the grill, and then have them for another half hour. To 45 minutes.
Hit up Rico. That fool be having all the fucking.
Oh yeah, I should hit him
Rico,
up.
That dude.
Yeah,
he's fucking cooking up.
Yeah. And also for snacks, chips, Ruffles. What's it called? Onion.
The little sour cream and
cheddar.
Ones?
Yeah, I get that.
Sour cream and cheddar. Those are the ones.
And then I got a co-worker. He makes some fire ass lumpias. I already made a place order for that. I have that.
Some pancit.
Nah, no pancit. Just the straight lumpias with the little sauce. She's look good.
Pancit? Are you racist?
Nah, I just.
Womack
it doesn't go with ribs, bud.
Womack want that balut.
The balut.
And then
what else? Fuck with that shit.
And that's it. And then we had some links and all that. Yeah. I gotta get some sides, probably some potato salad, macaroni, some of that.
Yeah, that's what's up. We'll keep it simple. I'm lazy. Fuck. I'm just gonna order that shit in. DoorDash it.
Nah, I love grilling. I love grilling. You need to get a Traeger. My next shit.
You do it like that?
Nah, right. Well, I want to get a Traeger grill.
No, but, I'm saying you grill like that you can spend like shit. How much are they? Like $1,200? No.
Nah.
Damn, the Traegers are bread. Yeah, the Traegers are bread.
Yeah, they're like
ain't that much though. You're probably getting like 4 or 5.
No, but I got a plug though. I already gotta hit them.
They're like, I don't know. They high up there though. I think like 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
Go all the way up to like 12.
For
I
what,
think.
the smokers?
Yeah, it's a smoker. Yeah,
you get one probably like 4 or 5, hun.
Yeah. No, but the one I want to.
You need the
brand. The brand Traeger. I got bread. It's bread.
Yeah.
At least like 12, 13.
14 hour fucking sitting in that bitch. Fucking just.
I want to do all that. Hell yeah. And you got an app for that too. It tells you all that shit. So
yeah.
Right now I'm just doing the old fashioned propane tank.
Propane? Can do that propane?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what's up.
It burns cleaner than coal.
I think E Major got the Traeger. I think he got one.
Oh yeah, I think he was talking about that. Yeah, I should say.
Cool. Wood pellets.
Yeah, flavored pellets and all that with the app.
Just fucking do the real. Just go to the hickory tree and just fucking chips them off.
We can't. We don't all live in fucking Louisiana.
I'm done. I live in Louisiana.
Well, we don't have hickory trees around here, do we? I don't fucking think so.
Yeah, there's hickory trees over there.
Where? San Bruno?
Yeah, fucking hickory trees fucking everywhere.
Hickory dickory dock. Motherfucker.
Shit.
All right, let's move on from Super Bowl.
All right.
Oh wait, did we tell you? Did you say what you're doing? You said you're just gonna.
I'm gonna go get some wings and pizza. I can't do nothing.
You ain't doing shit. All right, let's talk about some of this madness that's been going on in the 49er world and I guess the whole football world in general. So, after weeks of rumors that we were going to get Matt Stafford traded to us, surprisingly, I had heard something the night before that they were saying that the Rams were a surprise candidate.
We're in the mix. Yeah.
So, it wasn't that huge of a surprise to me, but everybody else was kind of caught off guard. But what are you guys' thoughts on this trade? I know we all had talked on the group chat, and everybody agreed that they got ganked. I was happy that I was happy because it took the heat off us. We dodged a bullet, but we got another bullet coming our way. We'll talk about that in a minute.
This ain't the only one we got coming. We got a bunch of these motherfuckers coming.
Yeah, a lot of people on the web zone and Facebook and everything were jocking Stafford like, oh, that's the guy to get, like blah 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 blah. Yeah, and I was telling them, he's old and, all this.
He's not that old, but he's 33, 34.
But he's old football old because he's had hella injuries. He didn't miss that many games, but he had some crucial injuries. He had a broken back, broken tailbone.
Yeah, I think he had a broken finger and shit.
Finger. He's always like beat up. I don't see him as one. I don't see him as one of those dudes going to play till like 37, 38. Oh, okay. I think he's done it like 36. I think he's going to have a steep fall off as far as like performance wise because of injuries.
Yeah, for sure.
But what were your like initial thoughts on the trade, Leo?
To the Rams. I was glad. I was like, cool. That takes the Niners out of the radar, out of the picture. I mean, I believe he's somewhat a slight upgrade than Jimmy G, and but it's still though. I mean, I'd rather have Jimmy G than Matt Stafford. Just because he just I mean, he had bad luck in Detroit. He had some offensive weapon with Megatron and
he's had a few though. I mean, he can't say he didn't have no. He's had
I can't say. But also those stats like that his stats are high because of his defense, coaching wise. They're always behind. They were always, had to catch up.
Yeah, they're way inflated.
So he has his stats are like highly inflated because of that. So therefore, he always had to play he always had to play catching up.
His defenses weren't always bad though, right? He had a couple good years with some good defenses.
But it was just the front office, the team, or the whole organization. I mean, Detroit is like the NFC version of the somewhat of the Cleveland Browns. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to go there.
No, but they actually be making the playoffs and shit, though. That's what I'm saying. They can't be that bad if they're making the playoffs.
Well, they went to 3 times, right? He's 0-3 though.
Yeah.
I mean,
but he had Megatron and lost to the fucking Cowboys.
What I said is he's the Detroit Lions version of Tony Romo. That's what he played like to me. Because in those games he had interceptions and fumbles. So it wasn't like it was just everybody else was playing bad and he was playing great. No, he was single-handedly causing some of this shit. I believe he had 3 fumbles against the Dallas Cowboys in the playoff game that they lost, and then they lost to the Seahawks 26-6. So they weren't even in that game, and that I just feel like he's not like he's a B-level quarterback. I don't think he's a winner like that, and I was just very happy that we didn't fucking get that guy.
My initial thoughts was like, what the fuck? Like, that's way too much to fucking give up for this dude. Way too much. You talking about
that's the Rams, though.
What are you talking about? What was it, 2 firsts or something like that?
I wouldn't even give up 1 first-round pick for Stafford.
They give up 2 firsts?
Not 1. I'd give up
first,
like a second,
2 first, 2 third.
2 first, a third, and golf.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? That's like way too much.
I mean, he's 33 years old. It's not like he's young.
And they were talking on what was the excuse that they were trying to pretty much just to unload Goff's contract. I mean, what the fuck?
I mean, Goff's contract is really, I mean, it's up there.
But they still fucking owe this dude $30 million. So it's like, what the?
They still ganked him. The Lions. The first time in history I recall the Lions pulling a fucking Jay Jerk on somebody. They never got over on anybody.
It just shows how competitive the NFC West is. I mean, Rams think they got a chance to win the Super Bowl now. They had to go. They had to go. It's like me. It's like saying the Niners. If you got to make a big move, a big impact move. So the Rams believe they could do it with Matt Stafford, but I think just with 5 players, I think Jalen Ramsey.
They got no first round picks.
Yeah, there's like 4 other players that I think it's over like 120 million. I don't know how many. It's just a salary. So the Rams like have this thing. They want to win. They think they can win now. All right, go ahead. Good luck with you. But I'd rather have Jimmy G. Jimmy G already led a team to the Super Bowl. We were 6 minutes away from winning it. So, I mean, yes, Jimmy G's having problems with staying healthy. But, hey, if we could pull another run. I don't think the Niners are 1 or 2 years away from going back to the Super Bowl. I think the Niners have a chance that they could go to the Super Bowl next season. So
with this current roster,
yeah,
I need some upgrades. They need some fillers. Like need.
I don't agree.
It's just the injury. We got to come back healthy.
Yeah, but that's the problem. Is this team is never healthy. So you're talking about these guys coming back, but these guys are always hurt. Mostert's always hurt.
Yeah,
Bosa's always been hurt.
Well, that's why you keep those draft picks.
So that was my argument. It's always been my argument. Except, but you know what though? Like
Jimmy's always been hurt. Apparently, when you look at it,
yeah.
If you do get a Watson, like he could work with a weak ass O line. He could work with the shit. You still got the weapons. You get Aaron Rodgers. He'd work with the fucking O line with no protection. He dealt with it his whole fucking career, and have mediocre fucking weapons. So those might be the only. Yeah, it might be the only 2. Fucking get. Everyone's talking about Matt Ryan and shit. Like, why the fuck?
No, the Falcons already jumped in and said that the Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are not available for trade.
Yeah, they're not going.
They just said that today. They said that they're not available.
And honestly, I mean, keep Julio too. I mean, he's already rotted over there. Like Julio's still good. I fuck with Julio heavy, but I mean, he's pretty much done deal. It's like AJ Green. It's like y'all fucking y'all already done. Y'all rotted where y'all at, which is fucked up. Keep saying that all the time. I hate seeing good players fucking rot on shitty teams, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was just too much. Stafford, like you said, Stafford ain't that fucking good. Like, what could he really bring to the Rams? Goff took them like to the fucking Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Goff had a lot to do with that shit. It wasn't like their defense brought him the whole time or brought him all the way to the fucking Super Bowl. Like Goff had a little bit to do with that shit too. You know what I mean?
Minimal. He made a couple throws. He's a game manager. Basically, him and Jimmy are. I would say him and Jimmy are about equal. would you take Jimmy over Goff, or would you take Goff over Jimmy?
I'd say with Jimmy.
I say Goff was a goof. When it comes down to it, though, Goff is a goof.
Goff made some pretty good throws that Super Bowl year.
Right.
He only scored 3 points.
Yeah,
but what's his name? Cooks dropped like 2 touchdowns. Wide open, perfectly placed ball.
Oh.
Cooks dropped 2 in that Super Bowl.
And they did have decent players on offense. I mean, they had Gurley. They got played with Gurley though, because Gurley wasn't even fully healthy. You know what I mean?
I'm not tripping. Goff threw 2 on-point passes to Brandon Cooks, and he dropped them both. Right in the Super Bowl.
One of them was pass. One was a pass interference that they didn't fucking call. Of course, there's one in the end zone where they interfered with him. They didn't call that shit. But I'm not
saying I would take off, but I think it's a lot closer than people make it out to be between him and Jimmy. I think you can flip a coin, and they're pretty much similar.
No, I'm a healthy Jimmy. I'm taking a healthy Jimmy.
Yeah.
Only because even that Super Bowl year, Jimmy did his fucking thing.
If you look at the stats, though, I think Goff probably had a better year his Super Bowl run than Jimmy.
Maybe look it up. Fact check.
I was about to say, check it out.
Fact check. But
I remember that year in fantasy, he was bombing. I ain't never seen a year where Jimmy was like good in fantasy football.
Well, Jimmy only had a fucking year starting. You know what I mean? So you can't really. Goff at least had a few years. He was starting since he was fucking drafted. You know what I mean? So, but see, my thing is, I think people look at them interceptions that Jimmy. Oh, he had 13 picks, but like I said, dude, at least 5 or 6 of them fucking picks was because the wide receivers dropped the motherfuckers. Like, you take that shit away, he had 26 touchdowns and 7 picks. That's not that bad.
What year did they go to the playoffs? Do you know? I went to the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl? It was like 3 years ago, right?
Oh, it's 2018, right?
2018, yeah. So, I don't know. Jimmy not that bad.
Yeah, look. Like, come on. How can you hate on this guy? Come on. He's over here like, what the fuck, y'all?
No, I'm not hating on him, but I'm saying that Goff, that 2018 year, he had 32 touchdowns and 12 INTs. So that is better than Jimmy for that year.
But was Jimmy's stats for last year? They went to Super Bowl.
Momac had him. Remember last time you pulled him up? It was like 27-9 or something.
26 and 13. But Jimmy was still he was still in the fucking top 5 in touchdown passes that year, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying that Goff, that 2018 was 32 and 12. It was 32 and 12. And his quarterback rating was 101. What was Jimmy's? Do we know? I could find that out.
I think it was 90 something. It
was like high 90s.
High 80s or lower 90s.
And Goff was getting sacked a lot that year. He had 33 sacks. I don't know. I think they're comparable. That's what I'm saying. I think they're on the same level.
But other than Stafford's arm, what's good about fucking Stafford?
We're not talking about Stafford. We're talking about Goff and fucking Jimmy.
No, I know, but I'm saying as far as Stafford, between Stafford and Goff.
He has arm. He has
arm, basically.
Yeah, that's it. Somewhat. I don't want to say somewhat. A little bit mobile. Has mobility. He has good. If I would say somewhat good vision. I
agree.
It's just that. It's just that you want. I don't know. I guess Matt Stafford's that hot commodity right now. Like, oh yeah, he's lines departed.
Any big quarterback is always going to be.
So going back to the Jimmy and Goff, I got Jimmy's numbers from 2019. It was 27 touchdowns and 13 INTs, and the quarterback rate was 102.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like I said, they're comparable. They're both kind of like you put good stuff around them, you're going to get good play. Mm-hmm. They're not elite quarterbacks. They're both slightly better than game managers. I would say.
Jimmy really had a chance to be proven to be elite, though. You've only had one season that you can really say, and he didn't really do bad that season.
But Goff has I guess you'd say better numbers that one year, his Super Bowl run year compared to Jimmy's, slightly better. So that's what I'm saying. They're comparable. What are you saying? You're saying that Jimmy's way better than Goff?
I'm saying that Goff has fucking had more time and more gameplay than fucking
Not really.
Jimmy. Yeah, really. What you mean? He's been starting since 2016.
And Jimmy been starting since when? He got like 1 year, one more year maybe.
He'd been in the league long, but he only had what was it, 6 starts before he fucking.
Yeah, but going by your theory, Jimmy was sitting behind Tom Brady all that time, and he should have been ready to go because that's your theory, right? You sit behind a great quarterback for 3 years, you're supposed to be ready to go the next year.
Yeah, well, they have the same fucking system. Like, fucking, you can't fucking sit behind someone and then go to a different system and then think you're gonna fucking do the shit. Like, no, it takes you a little bit to learn fucking systems.
I don't know. If you had, they're pretty comparable. You can't go wrong picking one over the other. I don't think. Out of Jimmy and Goff.
As far as Stafford on this team, like if you
we're talking about Jimmy and Goff, blood. What do you keep doing Stafford?
We still talk about the fucking. Could we talk about the fucking Stafford of the Rams? What you mean? We still kind of on.
We kind of transitioned to Jimmy versus Goff. That was kind of the thing. But go ahead. Go get your point in. Go ahead.
I think what Womack's trying to say is that we weren't trying to get Goff. You know what I'm saying? So that's Detroit's team now. I mean, he's in Detroit now. So because what Womack's trying to say is Stafford and
you'd be fucked. Like, our online sucks.
No, I agree. I mean, none of us wanted Stafford. All three of us were saying
that was cool.
Stafford.
Yeah. So
none of us wanted that dude.
I don't know. Fuck it. And another person we don't want. We already know who else we don't fucking want. And these guys get them. I'm fucking done with this.
KC.
His
Cousins.
His kissing cousins.
Yeah, that was our next topic. The rumor that Cousins and Shanahan are rekindling their love for each other.
But that was coming from a Minnesota Vikings. I don't know what fan club wasn't saying that. I haven't heard anything about that really, but I mean that's like the only place I seen it, and I saw that news outlet. I mean, announced in Twitter. So I mean, I don't know how.
Punk ass Mike Florio fucking wrote an article about it today too for NBC, dude. But I don't expect nothing.
The way that Shanahan loves Cousins, though, I tend to believe that there is something going on there. He's at least inquiring about it. Like Womack said, he passed up on Mahomes and Deshaun Watson in the draft because he thought he was going to have a shot at getting Cousins on the team. So this guy loves Cousins.
That's dumb. But even if you are, dude, you don't not look at motherfuckers just because you think you're going to get someone, because there's no guarantee that you're going to get the person. So why would you not look at other options?
I mean, I hope it's not true. Shit, I don't want Cousins nowhere near this team. He's not much of an upgrade over Jimmy. Again, he's another one of those B minus C plus quarterbacks. I put him in the same. All four of these guys: Stafford, Goff, Jimmy, and Cousins. I put them all on the same level. That B level,
kind of same tier. Yeah,
B tier. They all throw like crucial interceptions when the games are on the line. So I don't know. You can't go right with any of these dudes, I don't think. Well, Jimmy
go ahead. No,
Jimmy is I don't know, man. Jimmy, I was hyped on Jimmy coming in, but I would say that he's underperformed to my expectations of him. I feel like he kind of regressed a little bit after the Super Bowl year. Even his first year when he was leading that charge, when they won 5 or 6 in a row at the end of the season. After that, he never really played the same. To me,
he got injured.
Yeah, but people get injured all the time. They don't fucking switch up their whole game. I think he's a little bit maybe soft.
I think he was just hurt. I mean, that injury was
people
more
get
than
torn ACL. Quarterbacks get hurt all the time. Deshaun Watson had a torn ACL. He don't play no fucking different.
He's more mobile.
I mean, shit. Quarterbacks get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it depends though, because like that ACL, only because I had one before. You go to every game hoping that you don't get fucking injured. It's only like the second year, it really is. It does make a difference because you don't really think about it. You just kind of just play. That first year when you're finally coming back from the shit, you're just kind of like, all right, is my shit gonna hold up? And
yeah, but this was the second year, and he looked terrible.
looked terrible with that first game. The second game against the Jets, he looked all right, and then he got injured.
He looked okay against, but that's the Jets. I mean, nothing to gauge off of.
Yeah, but there was no time to warm up. There was no time to fucking get in rhythm with the fucking team because of that COVID shit. Like, you know what I mean? That it does make a little bit of a difference, maybe slightly, but I mean, it still does.
You gotta get. Mahomes didn't have no problems fucking getting ready with his team.
Well, Jimmy ain't Mahomes. So not anybody is.
Rodgers didn't have no problems.
Well, now you're talking about elite quarterbacks. You know, so
that's what we're paying. We're paying Jimmy to be an elite quarterback.
But there's no telling that, though. And that's why I think he probably did jump
the gun. That's why he needs to restructure his contract.
If he's going to come back, restructure, or you're out of here. That's what I tell him straight up. You take less money or you're gone. Like, you got us to a Super Bowl, but we lost, so that don't earn you shit.
You restructure away, but if they restructure it, are they going to extend them and fucking stretch it out?
Nah. They give you 2 years, whatever the fuck. 2 years, $15 million a year. Take it or leave it.
That's what I tell them. Knock down to 10. Yeah, no one's gonna pay you fucking $10 million. Shit, we barely even gonna pay you $10 million. Like, you either get 2 or you get 10.
I give him 15. Give him 15. $30 million 2-year contract. Take it or leave it. That's basically what you're gonna get cut. You're not gonna make. Yeah, like you said, you're not gonna make 10 on the open market.
And another thing that I've tripped about is that if the Niners are really looking for another quarterback. And then if the Niners are looking for another quarterback, that means Jimmy G's available. I haven't heard any other team saying or asking, the availability of Jimmy G.
Bears
that's another thing. Is just a lot of these rumors,
but some of them come true. Like, look at Stafford. They said the fucking Rams are interested, and then 2 days later he was signed.
Oh, that was Stafford. That was 2 days. That was 2 days before he got traded, and that was actually somebody that actually I think it was a reporter from, I forgot what the dude's name. But it was an actual reporter with credentials and shit. The other ones with the Stafford to Niners, that was not from a credential source. It was just it was guys.
No, but we did inquire a lot about Stafford. They just wanted too much, is what I heard. We were trying to get something done, but at Senior Bowl, their asking price was too much, so we kind of just said, all right, it's too rich for our blood. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, though. The writing on the wall's already been there for fucking golf. Like, you already tell McVay wasn't kind of like fucking with him.
Another thing for Stafford, I heard, was that the Niners never offered that 12th pick. So I don't know if it was around first round for the following year or second pick. So second round pick. So
they just couldn't make it work. I heard it was at the Senior Bowl. They had some meetings and basically like. They were saying like, yeah, we're not giving up that much for Stafford, basically. Okay. But they did inquire about him. There was actual inquiries done, so it wasn't like that shit was fake.
I mean, he could probably went up. Lynch could probably, or whoever was there, probably were like, all right, like, okay, you trying to ship Stafford? What do you want for him?
Yeah, we're trying to do. It's like I'm pretty sure everybody has asked.
They were exaggerated. The reports were definitely exaggerated because they were making it seem like we were getting him. But there was some fire under that smoke.
Well, there's gonna be. I mean, what do you want for him? What are you trying to get for him? Oh, we want this.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I mean, they should be inquiring about a lot of different players. I feel like Lynch and Shanny may have not done enough inquiring about certain players over their tenure.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. But definitely no fucking Cousins. Like, fuck Cousins, dude. Like, I don't know what the upgrade is with that.
No Cousins.
I mean,
and Cousins. We were talking about Stafford in playoffs. Cousins is not much better. He's 1-3, only one interception, but 5 fumbles. He had a game, I think, where he had 3 fumbles. The only game that he did win was last year, I think, against the Saints.
Yeah, he got problems soon. The other reason they won.
He has an offense tailored to him. He got Dalvin Cook. He's had running backs. He's had receivers, Stephon Diggs and Thielen, Kyle Rudolph, pretty good offensive lines. So, I mean, he's had weapons.
And say what you want about Jimmy. I never seen none of our receivers fucking yell at Jimmy. Fucking for not throwing the ball. When Stephon Diggs and Thielen both fucking getting into Cousins' ass at one point or another. Like, I never seen that shit about Jimmy.
And that's another thing too. Like, I think what's his name? Kittle got interviewed today, and we asked him, with the whole thing that's going on. Kittle said, really, I'm not paying attention to all that. I just know that Jimmy G could take us back to the Super Bowl. So I'm pretty sure.
That's what you're supposed to say. That's a fluff piece.
Yeah, I
mean, what are you gonna say? I don't want this dude on my team. I don't. You expect a guy like Kittle to say that, so I take that shit with a grain of salt. I mean,
any player on our team saying anything good, I don't fucking.
I think they fuck with Jimmy G. So they're all boys.
No, they do. I think they do too. But I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna come out and be like, oh yeah, I kind of want him to get traded. Like, you have to say that in an interview.
Yeah, you gotta say that shit.
Especially if he's a quarterback.
Don't want Womack. It's like saying I kind of don't want Womack here in the GDP. I'm kind of
cool. Might be feeling it. Who knows? Maybe that's what you really think, but you don't put it out there.
Right? Free agent. Trade up and get a Russian bot.
And Lucius, when they trade up for Lucius.
Trade up and get a Russian bot for Womack.
Get Anno.
Khabib's, see if Khabib's brother will come on.
Yeah, so I don't know. Fuck Cousins. What else is going on with Niners? So how long?
Deshaun. So let's talk about this. We've been talking about it, and from the get, I say give up whatever you got to give up. For me, I would give up right at this point right now. I would give up 2 first-round picks, Bosa, and 2 third-round picks. That would be my initial offer to them. See where they go from there. See if they like that. If it's something we could work with. I'm definitely giving up Bosa. I've been on IG saying why, because I find it. You could definitely find a good defensive. Oh, this guy, device not connected. There he goes. You could definitely find an edge rusher. I think he may not be like as good all around as Bosa, like as far as run game, but you could find a good edge rusher to get some pressure. And you look at our D-line and our defense as a whole last season, they were pretty solid when Bosa was gone. So I feel like, Bosa's good, but you go back and you look at 2019 as well, and when D Ford was injured, Bosa wasn't getting those sacks. He wasn't putting up them numbers.
He was getting double teamed. That's why.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the point. Is D Ford is pretty much not going to play this season. Buckner is now gone, so you're looking at a downgrade in what's your boy? We drafted Kinlaw. You're looking at a downgrade in Kinlaw. So when the double teams are coming, they're going to be coming Bosa's way. He's coming off of ACL, and he had an ACL torn on the opposite knee in high school. So this is a guy off 2 torn ACLs, 1 on each leg, with not as many threats around him to make him look better. So I think his value goes down a little bit to me, and I feel like if you can get a top 5 elite quarterback in his prime without an injury, that's rare. I can't even recall the last quarterback that was available for trade, even though they're saying he's not. We know he is available for trade in his prime, under the age of 30, with no injury as the cause of him being
top 5 QB.
Yeah. So that's my thinking.
Another thing though, I heard that the Houston's asking for all those picks plus 2 defensive starters.
That's what they're asking for. That don't mean that's what they're gonna fucking get though. They can ask for hella shit. You gotta barter with them. You gotta, okay, you're offering this, but that's a little rich for our blood. Well, would you accept this? What are we working with? You gotta be like you're buying a car. They're gonna always tell you, oh, this is the lowest we can go. This is the lowest we can go. Yeah. Well, I think you can go a little lower. If not, I'm gonna take my services elsewhere. I'm gonna go and see. We're on the phone with Aaron Rodgers. We're looking at shopping. We're looking at picking him up. Green Bay would accept 2 first rounds for him, so that's an option for us. So you just gotta play the game with them. You can play mind games with them, a little song and dance. And I think for me, I would give up Bosa in a heartbeat. Bosa in 2 firsts, Jimmy, and maybe throw in Armstead or like a 5th. So my package would be Bosa, 1st this year, 3rd this year, 1st next year, 3rd next year, and then Jimmy and also probably Armstead. If that's not good enough for them, I'm walking. I think Deshaun is like one of the top quarterbacks out there, but I'm not going to give up the whole team. I'm not going to sacrifice the future for me. I think that's as high as I would go, and anything else is too rich for my blood. And we're walking. We'll throw a package together for Aaron Rodgers, possibly, which probably wouldn't include Bosa. But that's just me. What about you? What would you give up for Watson? Would you give up Watson? Bosa?
Bosa? Yeah, you could throw Bosa in there first. throw the 12th, and then well, this one, yeah, my scenario will be trade this year's first, next year's first. You could throw in Bosa and maybe a third rounder this year and next year's. So this year's first and third, next year's first and third, and Bosa.
Yeah, no, I like that. Another option I was thinking about would be to go. Okay, we give them the 3 firsts they want, right? Let's give them 3 firsts, right? Give them a second and a third in one of those years. That should be enough to get him theoretically. You give him the 3 firsts, you give him Armstead, you keep Bosa though, and you go and you flip Bosa with a team like the Jets or somebody like that where Saleh has ties to him and may be willing to give up the second pick for him and Jimmy. So you could probably give up Jimmy and Bosa and flip that with the and maybe throw in a second and flip that to the Jets. And then you go back, you take that second and you just trade it back multiple times. That gets us a lot of picks back, some more draft capital.
Yeah, that's another
so
thing.
You got to think outside of the box a little bit.
Yeah, that's another thing too. It's like since you get let's say you get Watson with the first, this year's first, next year's first, the third, this year's third, next year's third, plus Bosa, and then with Jim, then you can trade Jimmy G. Try to see what we can get from that. Trade it from another team. Maybe ask the Bears if they want to get if they're interested. Another team that I think.
Hold up, we lost you first. We lost you for a quick second. You still there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I missed that last part you said.
Yeah, so try to see if Jimmy G, if the Bears are interested. See if the Colts are interested, and try to see from there. Shop Jimmy around, and you get get
a third or fourth for him possibly.
Yeah, get and maybe and then if you need a starter, maybe another player or so. So, I mean, there's a lot of like you said, there's a lot of scenarios that can go either way. But there's a lot of holes, especially defensive. You have to upgrade the O-line. You have to. It's automatic. Have to, and you need to also, if you lose Bosa, that means you gotta draft another, edge rusher. So
that's
it's gonna be tough.
So just today we had the breaking news that Watson is threatening to sit out. So I think he's going to be available for a trade. It's just a matter of when. And I think he would actually sit out. I think he would.
I mean, that's good for him if he does. It's good for him if he does. That's righteous and that shit. You know what I mean? But if he does, just think of how many millions he's probably going to fucking lose. This motherfucker probably fine him hella money every day. You fucking don't show up.
Sometimes you got to make a stand, though.
That's what I'm saying. It'll be good. I mean,
so me and Leo already said our what we would do, what we'd be willing to give up if we had a shot at Watson. What about you? Because before you might be changing your tune a little bit. You were saying something. Yeah, you said you wouldn't give up Bosa, but now.
I never said I wouldn't give up Bosa. I said fuck Bosa.
We're gonna be in the tapes.
Yeah, we'll review the tapes. Bosa's never been an issue for me. We're just dropping them. The picks. It's been the picks, not Bosa. Fuck, I don't care about Bosa.
Yeah, you said originally you wouldn't give up Bosa for him.
I never said that. Go look at the tapes. I'm pretty sure.
All right,
I never.
And if we find it on tapes, we're slapping the shit out of you.
Yeah,
we agree. Yeah, all right, I agree.
Slap me, I'll punch you. Let's go again.
Cool. I'll fucking elbow in your fucking nose.
Cool. Oh, I see.
Nah, what you call it? Nah, give Bosa, Armstead, give him fucking Jimmy Ward. Fuck. Give a fuck.
Nobody wants Jimmy Ward.
I was about to say nobody
wanted. Fucking Jimmy Ward.
Maybe Saleh. You could package him. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think we can gank Saleh on some of these defensive players, trading them away.
I think one of our linebacker coaches is going to the Jets. I think today they announced or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's another player. I mean, a coach leaving the Niners to the Jets. So good connection.
But that's the thing, though. Like you gotta trade for motherfuckers that's gonna make you instantly fucking. It's gonna take you pretty much there. Watson gonna take you there. Just look what the fuck he's been dealing with so far, and look what he'll be. Look what he'll have when you bring him over here. Have Kittle, Debo, Ayuk, a run game.
Mostert and Wilson.
Mostert, Wilson, whoever
Sure
else.
up the O-line with some late round picks.
Yeah,
mid to late round picks.
Yeah, so you know what I mean.
And he's out of conference, so it makes sense for the Texans.
Yeah, he's gonna come here with some new toys for sure. So, yeah, automatically, and he could deal with a fucked up O-line because he has the ability to run around and fucking scramble and shit. You know what I mean? But Watson's good with the deep ball. So if you're concerned about Jimmy don't know how to throw deep, Watson throws deep. He's probably like 46% accuracy on deep throws, like over 20 yards. So he's fucking clutch deep.
All right. So what are you throwing together for package compensation to get this guy?
Let me see. Well, you want 3 1s? Fuck it. Take 3 1s. Take 3 1s.
And what
3
else?
1s.
That's it?
Take a 2. You take 3 1s. Take a third. We need some picks. So there he is. Spoke too soon. 3 1s. 3 1s. Take a third this year. And
Bosa?
And Bosa, yeah. Take Bosa.
3 1s and Bosa's a little bit rich, but I'd probably do it. Yeah, because what are we going to do with those picks? We get a Pac-12 defensive tackle, Pac-12 D-end.
And you trade back a spot and take who? Some fucking goofy ass.
Yeah, what I was telling Leo would be... Wait, well, how did it work? I forgot how it worked. Never mind.
But this is the thing, though, too. Like, he's only going to count $10 million against your fucking cap. So you at least say $15 million. Yeah, this year. But next year, the salary cap's probably going to go up.
You know it's going to cost you 30. I think it goes up to 30, right?
Yeah, but fuck, so what?
I'm just saying. Damn, calm down.
Oh, that's what I was. That's what I was going to say. Was that if we gave up like a package without Bosa, so say we gave up like 3 first rounds, 2 seconds, and Armstead or some shit, and Jimmy, then we could go back and try to flip Bosa to a team like the Jets with Salah, who's going to be.
I'm trading for Watson. Trade for Rodgers. Yeah, fuck it. You want a first for Rodgers?
We're not giving up as much for Rodgers though, just because he's 37. But yeah,
but if you want a first this year, you want number 12. I'll give you number 12. You fucking Rodgers. Yeah. Fuck it. Why not? I'll give you a first this year.
Rodgers, and what else? What else is that package looking like?
I'll give you a second next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
First and second, and what else? Yeah. Armstead.
Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Jimmy Ward.
Throw him in there.
You don't want Jimmy Ward? You sure you don't need Jimmy Ward?
You sure?
Like, here's the lineup. Who do you want?
He's only $9 million.
All right, so we've talked about trade situations, scenarios with Bosa being involved. What about Kittle? Kittle's off the table for you? Say they wanted Kittle and not Bosa. They want 2 firsts and Kittle. Are you making that trade?
At this point,
I'd be
like, if you want both, might as well.
You ain't taking a first this year, because then if I can keep my first, I give you my second, all my third.
2 firsts.
It's starting to sound like Madden. All right, I'm gonna trade this. I'm gonna trade this.
2 firsts and a Kittle.
Well,
are you doing that trade right now? They give you Watson right now.
Wait, well, number 1 and Kittle.
2 firsts, Kittle and Jimmy for Watson. Would you take that? Would you go through with that right now?
Well, I mean, who's going to be your fucking weapons if you get rid of Kittle, like your main ones? Debo's, you don't know. Fucking Debo could last the season. You got Ayuk.
That's why I'm asking you. Are you going to take the pick? I'm offering you right now. Are you going to take my trade or not?
No, probably not.
Skip?
Yeah, on the Kittle. If Leo? I keep the 12th, I give you the other 2 first rounders and the second.
As I say.
Because then this year I can get fucking Pitts.
No, they're not going to agree to that, dude. They're going to want picks. They're going to want 2 firsts and Kittle.
I
think I would do it. I'm tempted to just do it.
Take my 2 firsts next year and the year after. Take my second this year. Take my fucking 2
You're
thirds.
You're getting hella complicated with this shit now.
This starting to sound like Madden.
Right. But you talking about compensation. That's what I'm telling you. I ain't giving you my first. I'm not giving you my first this year. I'll give you my next 2 years of fucking first. I'll give
They're
you my
going to say no to that. Well, you already seen the Rams got 2 firsts for Stafford. You're going to tell them they can't have a first round pick this year? Tripping.
Yes, because you get my 2 thirds. You get my second this year. You get my second next year.
I don't fuck you on your 2 thirds. I don't give a fuck. So you're not taking it. All right. Let's move on to Leo. Leo, are you taking that trade, Leo? Are you taking that trade?
All right.
2 firsts and Kittle and Jimmy, and we get Watson back. Are you taking that right now if they offer it?
Uh,
Oh, you're frozen right now, so we'll wait. Go ahead.
There. Shit, you're gonna have a pissed off fan base. Kittle, it seems like that one player that could stay here for his whole career. Now you're gonna trade him.
Does open some cap room up.
Yeah, let's say now you could get your QB, but then you got to go find yourself another tight end. Right now, currently, you have I don't know if Jordan Reed's in that contract. I think it was a year contract. You would have to pick him up, or I don't know who else.
I think with the money saved from Kittle, you could probably get a tight end free agency. Because you also have to think Deshaun Watson would only making $10.5 million this year, and then you'd have all of Kittle's money off the table.
Yeah, well, who are you getting?
But Kittle is also that player that can block.
Unless you re-sign Jordan Reed, fuck it.
It's a high energy guy. You're gonna lose. I'm pretty sure he's that positive guy in the locker room. It's those little factors. But shit, fuck. I guess I would hit it. Yeah, I would be like, all right.
You could re-sign Jordan Reed, I guess.
And then you got that dude Warner. But the thing is, that also is going to affect your running game. Most likely that means maybe with that money you could sign Juice now. Maybe because you're. See, that just changes the whole team, the dynamic of the team. You're not going to be heavy. Now you're more passively.
No, I ain't giving them Kittle.
So free agent tight ends. Just to throw this in there, 3 free agent tight ends expected to be in 2021: Hunter Henry, Jonnu Smith, Gerald Everett of the Rams, Rob Gronkowski, Jared Cook, and Mo Ali Cox. So out of those names, Jonnu Smith is pretty damn good. Jonnu Smith in the Shanahan offense, I'd be more inclined to sign him. But he's gonna probably want some money.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like Madden and shit now.
I don't know, but nah, I'm not doing that.
I would do it. I would give up 2 firsts and Kittle right now. Go, you can get a tight end in the anywhere from 2nd to 6th round. You get a couple of them. You don't just get one to replace this guy because, like you said, he can do everything. So you get 2 or 3 guys to replace him. Maybe sign Jordan Reed and then pick a rookie up.
That's if he wants.
And then you got Dwelly. You still have those weapons on the outside, Ayuk and Debo, and you still got the 2 solid running backs with Mostert and Wilson. And then you have the added weapon of Deshaun Watson.
I gave you all my draft picks this year. So one, if I keep 12 and just get fucking Kyle Pitts. Fuck it.
Okay.
Cool. Oh, I see.
Yeah, sure. No, we're not taking that deal. I'm representing them. Get the fuck out of here with your weak ass deals. This guy, don't put this guy on Let's Make a Deal. He's gonna come with some bullshit. God, you can't even make theoretical.
Let's make a deal.
Anyway, we're willing to give up a lot for Deshaun. I think it'll be wise to do that because
you have to give a lot for Deshaun. A lot, so.
But
4 is where I draw the line. I'm not giving up 4 first round.
I don't think you can anyway. I don't think the rules.
I think they're asking about 3 first round.
You couldn't even. I think 3's the limit anyway. I don't think you do 4.
That's ridiculous.
3's the limit in the CBA. But yeah, I'll give you 3. You want 3? Fuck it. You want Bosa? Go ahead, take him. You want 2nd? Fuck it, take a 2nd.
You would have a lot of outrage in the fans because there's a lot of Bosa. I guess you could call them groupies.
I don't give a fuck about that. And then what? You gonna trade for one of these fucking quarterbacks that you're gonna have to get a quarterback anyway? Like a fucking Matt Ryan or you know what I mean? Or even if
we'll see
Stafford,
what happens with that. I don't think it's going to be dealt with. I think this is going to be this is going to be like up to the draft time.
Right?
Yeah, I don't think the Texans are in a rush to make this happen. Mm-hmm. They got some time to think about it.
If you ask me realistically, we're not going to get Watson. We're not going to give up all that shit.
Yeah.
If you only got realistic, we ain't going to get this dude.
It ain't going to happen.
Texas ain't gonna give him up. They'll let him sit out.
I'd say we probably have more chance of getting Cousins, unfortunately.
Because look, I mean,
if
Watson's
betting
kind of
on it. I'd probably bet on Cousins over.
Watson's kind of fucked though too. Because I mean, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna sit out? All right, sit out. Like I'm still not trading you, and you're gonna retire. All right, retire. I still got your rights. Like what the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah, but they have to pay him hella money next year, so they're not going to be. They might be able to get away with it for 1 year, but the next year that would handicap their whole squad, and all their players are already coming out saying they support Watson. So then you're not then you're giving up future free agents. No free agent's going to want to go there and be like, oh yeah, they're you know what I mean? These guys are just trying to fuck over their players. So Watson has the leverage, honestly.
No, he does a little bit, but you get fined though. You get fined. You can make all that money, but if I'm finding your ass.
That's fine, but I'm pretty sure he's got enough money.
Yeah,
and this year he's making 10.5, but next year it jumps up to 30. They're not going to leave $30 million sitting on their bench, and they're not going to piss off their whole locker room and any potential free agents. They're going to want to. They're going to make something happen. I guarantee.
Okay, but if I fucking find you fucking 800,000 for every fucking day you fucking miss,
I think Watson's already. I think he's cool. He had a fat ass contract already.
Yeah, you must like half your shit.
You had people 30? Sit out fucking games for way less. You had who sat out last for hella long?
Le'Veon.
yeah, Le'Veon took a whole season off, so it's not like out of the realm.
Yeah, but Le'Veon's a running back that could easily get fucking replaced, which he did. Not a fucking
quarterback. Before he signed with the Niners.
Yeah, I think happened. Watson. I take Watson at his word. I say he does sit out if they don't trade him.
He can sit out. I think it'd be good for him.
I think the ball's in his court because, like I said, why are you going to piss off potential incoming free agents? They're gonna be like, "Oh, these guys, they're assholes. I'm not going there. I'm not going to go to the Texans."
But then you set a precedent, though, make him. You know what I mean? It all depends on what power you want to give to the players. If you're a fucking owner and all this fucking standpoint, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think Watson has more leverage. I think he's going to win out on that.
Because then it'll be like the NBA. You know what I mean? You can do all this shit.
It's headed that way anyway. We could put a bottle on it. I say Watson gets traded before the end of the year. Want to put a bottle on it?
Before the Super Bowl?
I mean, no, before the season. Before the season.
Oh yeah, it's got to. It has to. I think all trades. I think that golf trading ain't official until March something. So yeah.
Well, I'm saying Womack because he keeps saying that the fucking owner has all the leverage. So put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah. I mean, he don't have all of it. He got a lot of it though.
No, Watson got more leverage.
I'm just saying
So let's put a bottle on it then, you fuck.
No, I don't want to put a bottle on it. How about that?
You're not a gambling man.
Lose.
I'm not a gambler.
You're just arguing to argue because you know I'm right, fucking asshole.
Not right. No. Anyways. Okay, so we have our
G over there.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to rewind that part.
All right, let's move on. We got a couple more topics, and then we're gonna get out of here. We had the courtside Karen last night.
Oh man, that shit was funny.
We had the courtside Karen last night with LeBron, and then we had the on-court Karen LeBron. What were you guys' take on that? What was your take on that, Leo?
Supposedly, I guess the girl's husband, the lady's husband, was going back and forth with LeBron, and then supposedly LeBron, I guess the girl heard something about LeBron saying to her husband, and that's when she jumped in, and that's when LeBron was saying, "Okay, that's it, that's enough." Like, oh, excuse me, I guess he went to the refs and said, I want her out or something like that, and that was it.
Like LeBron.
So I thought it was funny because the memes have come out are hilarious. Somebody said that's the lady from the cat meme that's pointing.
That was what the announcer said.
The announcer said that. It's like, hey, she looks like the lady with the meme with the cat that's pointing. I started dying that part.
Dead.
And then I guess that lady came back. She's like, "Oh, you over here trying to be tough with a 25-year-old." I was like, "Do not look like you're 25," because supposedly her husband's like 60 or something like that. I was like, "Oh, all right." So you exactly know what
sugar daddy.
Yeah, exactly. Now you know what she's all about. age is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I guess Atlanta, because this happened in Atlanta. The Atlanta Hawks are allowing fans. So now, you're getting fans, and guess what? People are going to be talking shit. The fans are going to be talking shit. There's a little alcohol involved, and guess what? LeBron was not feeling it. He was enjoying this time that, saying that he was enjoying.
You engaged in it, though. You engaged in it, though.
That's the part that gets me. Don't go and fucking cry to the refs and snitch. You're acting like a Karen, too.
Yeah.
So I mean, people get heckled all the time, B.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think it's just hilarious. You know what I'm saying? It just shows that, COVID, these arenas not allowing fans, the NBA players were getting a little bit too.
Yeah, you're right.
Each other, throw the fans a little bit more. Oh shit! So it's funny. I thought it was just hilarious. Some funny shit.
You're right, for sure.
Nah, I thought like it shows like LeBron is a big bitch. Like I've always said, he's a 6'9" baby back bitch. Like, why you gonna cry about some little chick screaming on you? Like, who gives a fuck, dude? You're supposed to have thicker skin than that. And he's like on the court Karen. He cries about everything, dude. He cries about everything. Always has the refs. He's like the Brady of the fucking NBA. Always crying to the refs for this and that. He snitched and got Draymond ejected to that fucking Game 6. Then he pulls this. He's like a little snitch Karen bitch, dude. Like always has been.
Snitch ass.
And what about back in the day when the Dubs fan called him? She was like, "What'd you say? LeBron? How does it feel to be a pussy ass bitch?" He be getting punked on by the.
That was the Warriors. That was in the
Yeah, that's what I said. The Dubs.
Okay,
and then the security guard came in, fucking saving Captain Save LeBron. Hey, watch your mouth. You don't talk to him like that. Like, shut up.
That's that's another thing too. Yeah, so securities and NBA agents, make sure these guys, show respect.
They shouldn't have thrown her out though. Come on, they should have given her warning. Like, sit your ass down.
But why engage? But if he was engaging with the fucking husband, that you open yourself up for that shit. Like, you know what I mean? She just not saying nothing. Just let him fucking keep talking. Play your little fucking game. Do your little shit. You know what I mean? But when you engage, it's like you open it up. You open up the communication. You know what I mean?
And I know LeBron went and cried like, "You gotta get her out of here, man." He's like a bitch like that. Security, get her out of here, man. Please, she's ruining my game. Like I was saying, like Reggie Miller and Spike was going at it all the time when that Madison Square Garden and shit. And what did Reggie do? He just lit the Knicks up, went off on him, gave him the fucking little choke on him.
Little choke sign.
He was fucking like, "Get this guy out of here, man. He's doing way too much." Like blah blah blah. Like just fucking dudes be acting soft. LeBron's soft. He's a big soft bitch.
He's a perfect millennial fucking role model.
Jordan probably would have spit on that dude and his chick.
He fucking slapped that bitch.
Another thing that was hella funny was LeBron said like, "Oh, I thought that he thought that was the dude's daughter," and I was like, "Oh shit, I mean, basically it's over. It's funny."
Jordan would have got sick though. He would have been fucking made it his personal goal to just light him up every night and look right at him and point right at him like, like I'm on your ass. That's the difference. One's a pussy boy, and one's a goat.
That's a perfect millennial. The perfect millennial role model.
Pussy boy and the goat. Snitching ass LeBron. Snitched on Draymond. Got him suspended. We never gonna forget that shit.
Never forget.
But yeah, it was cool. It was funny shit on a Monday night. No football, so it was a big news story last night. But some other news from me and Leo. Womack didn't really run this, but EA Sports has announced they're bringing back the NCAA football. They've been gone for 7 years, but me and Leo used to get down on this shit. We used to run this shit hard.
I still got my copy.
I didn't fuck with that.
I still got my 2014 copy with my Xbox 360. I got it here somewhere in the garage.
That shit was sick back in the day.
And that game got hella popular, dude, because of the COVID. You can the game was going on sale on eBay for like almost $200 for the that shit got hella popular due to COVID. I guess everybody started playing that shit, so I still got my copy. Still kind of cool, but yeah, man, we used to run some cold ass games. I remember there was one night we were running at Nip's spot. Me, you. I mean, it was me, Nip, B.
Yeah, B
Yeah, we used to all run college. That actually was so dope. I remember I used to run with Michigan too. I think you were running a Clemson or Auburn or something like that.
My boy Dantzler, Cuddy Dantzler.
I remember that shit. I used to run with
I was up on the mobile quarterbacks way before anybody. I've been doing that shit 20 years.
But yeah, that was some cold ass with the little marching with the bands and shit. That was a cold ass
little songs, the music. Mm-hmm. That game's sick. And that shit, when it was at its best, it was up there with Madden, even sometimes.
I was about to say it was better than Madden because the game came out before Madden, so you would run. You get your NCAA.
I know the 04 one was pretty good. I think 04 was fucking pretty high. The college.
But now you look at it. Pretty much all the back in the day it was cool because college you could run all these trick plays and shit that they didn't have in Madden. They had more like. Shit. But yeah, now that shit's all in the NFL too, so it's like,
Yeah, and I used to do the little franchise. You have to recruit players. And,
that shit was sick.
That shit was sick. Oh yeah, that shit.
That's where Madden franchise now is weak. Like Madden just sucks.
Yeah, they do too much.
I think at one point
I hadn't even played Madden for a couple of years. And then I played it last year.
I had one of my franchises. I think I went like 15 seasons.
Damn,
that shit was sick as fuck. But that was one game that was always on my. I was playing on the PS2, and then when I hopped on the Xbox 360, and shit, now it's coming back on the PS5. So I'm happy.
That shit's sick. I want them to bring back Fight Night too. I think that would be.
Fight
Night
was another.
Yeah, what happened to that? They should have been did that one for sure.
Fight Night was ill.
Yeah,
we had a couple. We had some battles at Womack's up in Fairfield. We had some cold ass little matchups, Morales and shit.
Yeah. We used to yeah. Shit, that's cool.
I didn't like the last Fight Night though. It was too easy to fucking knock someone out. You had that fucking one lucky little punch. And
that shit was kind of weak.
Get folded. I was like, what the fuck?
It's like something like
the first Fight Night was cold. No, the first Fight Night was
the power punch. The one with the
that shit was cold. I used to do the cold ass little fucking low blows. I used to get hella mad. The headbutts, elbows. I was doing the cold shit on him, cutting his fucking fighters.
I got that shit on my Xbox 360 as well.
Yeah, I think EA could make a revival if they come out with those two games and they do a good Fight Night. That shit'll put them back over the top.
Yeah,
because Madden, they ain't doing shit with Madden right now.
Remember we
Tank and Teofimo and fucking Haney and all these fuckers.
That'd be dope.
Bud.
Another game that we used to be played hella hard on EA was NBA Streets.
Yeah, that shit was sick too. Forgot about that.
We used to play for bread. We used to play for money for that.
We used to play money for everything.
Like 50, honey for a game. We used to,
Good old days.
Yeah. Good old days. We used to run. We used to be on that little tournament, like me, you, Fur, DC. I don't know. I think even Kid was in it too. A couple of times.
We ran that NBA Streets in the DC had the little TVs in the back. Remember?
Yeah, in his car.
I think I worked on Lawrence.
Yeah, because we were talking shit all week.
I beat DC too.
Yeah. I should get that game.
Yeah, we went on our lunch break, fucking ran in fucking DC. He had the cold ass little cord, right?
TV screen.
Yeah, he had 2 TV screens. We ran up in the back. That shit was sick.
Yeah, that shit was sick, yeah.
Good old days. All right, I think we're done here, though. I don't think we got much else to talk about. We covered a lot of shit. Womack creeped it out a little bit, but it's cool. We were used to it.
Nothing. We're fucking chilling. Doing my thing. Drop some
so
knowledge on y'all.
Got an auctioneer tomorrow.
Any shout outs? Any shout outs real quick? I ain't got a shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Chevys for the fucking music.
Yeah.
I gotta shout this guy out. Shout him out all the time.
Shout out to go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Studio.
Go ahead, Leo.
Oh yeah, shout out to the homies from the We Are the Weird Ones podcast.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, I was checking out their episode, their new episode today. They gave us a shout out, right? I appreciate that. Always showing us love on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, and IG too. So shout out to them fellas over there. Check them out. They're on I checked them. They're on Apple Podcasts.
The Weird Ones.
Yeah, check them out for sure. Those definitely are the homies.
There was talks of trading Womack to that show, right? In the preseason, conditional 4th round podcast pick.
I'm
untouchable.
We'll reach out and discuss it.
Oh yeah, and then shout out to a couple OGs from the work spot. They they hit me up and sent me a couple texts. They were checking out. Shout out to Tom and Danny. So shout out to y'all.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Go ahead.
That's pretty much it for me.
It's fucking lagging tonight. I had performances.
Very Jimmy G-ish.
Yeah. We're talking about shout-outs and then creeping it out. Womack is... Get this guy some blow. Some fucking little green pills that they take fucking baseball players.
Little rhino. These little rhino pills from 7-Eleven.
For God's sake, get this guy a Four Loko. Fuck.
Four Loko and Oxnard.
Four Lobo. Get him a Four Lobo.
Four Lobos.
Get this guy some. Get this guy some dog PEDs. Stat.
Fuck. Some fucking sweet. Fuck. I'm about to knock out right now.
About to hop on Plunder. Anybody want to run? Hit me up on the PS5. Big Leo 415. But run that shit real quick.
All right. Well, where can they find us? We switched it. I switched it up. We're back to Gold Dirty Bastards with a Z podcast on Instagram. Just wanted to make it clear that we're a podcast.
Did you?
How would happen?
No. It's better for us.
First time I heard about it. All right.
Yeah, I just switched today.
The communication here is
So I gotta follow you guys again or not?
No, it's the same. I just changed the name.
Oh, just add it. All right, guys.
So is it _ podcast now?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, you can find us on IG at Gold Dirty Bastards Podcast. That's Gold _Dirty _Bastards. Fuck, I'm all fucked up. _Bastards with a Z. Tell you with a Z, not a fucking S. _podcast.
Oh yeah, I got to change the logo down there. It just says Bastards, but yeah, just add a podcast after that.
Add a podcast.
I'll fix the logo tonight.
And you can also find us here on YouTube. Just look us up on Gold Dirty Bastards. You can find us on the the Twitter at Gold Bastards with a Z. And what else we got? I think that's it, huh?
Shout out to everybody who's watching.
Expand. Find us on Anchor too. If you don't want to watch videos, get distracted, just listen to us.
Yeah. If you're at work and trying to watch, let me listen. Yeah, we're on Apple Podcasts. We're also on Spotify.
Anchor
Google.
All that.
Yeah, there's a link. Check it out.
Yeah. So give us a like and a subscribe. Click the like and subscribe button on YouTube, and that gets us likes and subscribes. And,
hey, give my boy Jimmy G another chance, man. Come on.
Yeah.
If you're structures, take it or leave it. Jimmy. 2 years. 26 million. Let's
look,
drop a little bit.
After this year, if he's played a full season and he's fucking trash, just get rid of his ass.
I don't think he's gonna be trash. I never said he's trash, but we need him to step it up a little bit. Back to the 29. If he gives us another year like 2019, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I think he will. I don't see no reason why he wouldn't. If he's fully healthy, like if he has no injuries, if he plays a full 16, I don't think he'll be that bad. He might even surpass it. Who knows? But get him this guy some fucking protection, please. Get him some damn protection.
Real quick, check me out. I'm with Ray Doomzilla on Friday afternoons. We're doing WandaVision breakdown. I know everybody's kind of getting hyped up on it now. First couple episodes were a little slow, but I'm picking up, getting some real Marvel type shit. We're talking about maybe Mephisto coming in. So check us out. That show's on the SF Comic Book Company's YouTube page. Just search for them. Me and Big Ray Doomzilla on there. Just breaking down the shit from our perspective. Check it out. Womack's supposed to come on, but he'd be fucking around.
I gotta fucking work. This work schedule sucks.
You just started working. Cut the shit.
I've been working. Just so it's up and down. You never know.
Big Leo might make an appearance, possibly. I don't know. He says skip, but we'll try to convince
Captain Fisher.
No, I gotta work. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that shit, man. I'm
Captain
on that WandaVision.
It's just kind of sick, huh?
Yeah, I like it. That shit's
got
cool.
sick the last episode.
Fucks with it.
Yeah, it was cool. It was just a recap, though. I mean, they didn't really show nothing special, but it's
but you see it from the other, from the other side of it, which is cool.
Yeah,
makes you like, oh shit, it's that little part where they all came back. That shit was cold.
Yeah, so it's Mephisto. My prediction is Mephisto, and what the hell's her name? Agatha Harkness, and then I think that Dottie chick is Clea, from Doctor Strange comic books. If you look her up, she looks dead on her. It would make sense. She didn't have a picture up in that little thing.
Okay.
We talk about this type of shit on that show. Check it out. SF Comic Company.
Yeah, check out SF Comic Book. Shut up.
All right, we out. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Fucking tired. I'm fall asleep. I'm on fumes.
Let's go to sleep, Womack.
I'm going to.
Performance.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to talk about trading for Stafford, possibly Cousins. We'll see. You have to take a pay cut.
Yeah, I'll restructure my deal. Don't worry.
Restructure.
All right, we out. Go Dirty Bass is out.
All right.
Peace. Hey,
you bitch.